Stream.
Hello.
Hi.
God.
God.
Whoa,
What?
look at this. We're back at it again.
DM Godman. Leo
DM
guy.
Godman.
Leo guy.
God. Ew.
Back at it again.
With the
Southland.
white vans.
Vance! Ah, damn, Daniel.
Got him.
For Southland, episode 44. We're doing it, guys. We're moving and grooving.
We're doing it live.
Damn.
We're almost to 50. We're almost to 50. October 1st, 50th episode. We all get drunk. Not.
Oh.
October
Really?
1st. Is that a Friday?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that the right date?
Yeah.
October
That
1st.
doesn't
I'm
sound right.
looking.
That also
Wait,
that
hold up.
definitely
October
doesn't sound
7th is
right.
a Friday.
October
the
1st.
7th?
Wait,
is a
no.
Friday.
October 1st is a Friday.
What?
October 8th is Friday.
I'm off day. That's right.
Look at me.
Wow.
Look at me.
Imagine.
Right.
Imagine Matt knowing the dates of his DM sessions.
Imagine Dragons.
Okay.
All right. Continue your spiel,
right.
Matthew.
Anyways,
Going.
episode 44. The 50th episode is on the 1st. Super excited. Last time we left off, everyone had to continue the confrontation with Lamios, who basically was just all chill. She was just laying out an ultimatum, just being like, hey, look, you give me the eye or you give me the orb. All right? If you do neither, I'll probably come back and kill you. All right? But you give me the orb, I can protect myself, I can J chill, and I can fight Aeon that way. You give me the eye, I can gain more power, and then I can, keep it away. Keep it away from him. Y'all were just like, all right, here's the eye. She said, great. Don't come to the storm. I've taken over the moon. Fuck you guys. If you come anywhere in my territory, I'm going to fucking murder you. Also, here's your ship. I will not put it down on the ground gently. And the ship broke. And after
Happens.
that, she disappeared back into the storm. Luckily, Granny was there to save the day, teleporting you back to Evansburg, where you were in the Lotus Club meeting room. After just walking out the front door, you guys have decided to continue on to the town of Brasville. Or the city of Brasville. And that is where we left off. So gang, it is still the same day, but you are now traveling down a moderate highway, the main path that leads over into Brasville. It will take 3 days of travel to do so. Food-wise, you have no food.
In terms of food, we have no food.
In terms of water, you have no water.
We're dying.
Great. Love that.
So, I mean, Susan, you don't have to fucking worry about that.
Well,
You're a rock
I
lady. You
mean-
don't eat or drink. You don't need to.
yeah.
I do
you're
have
right.
spells that give us food and water.
There you go.
So we don't have. So we do have food and water, but we don't.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 druids. We should be fine.
Mm-hmm. You said 3 days?
It'll take 3 days.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, heading over into town. Zengis, just a quick reminder, you're no longer cursed, so you're no longer under the effects of the key. However, suggestions still affect you the same way. If you want to try and break free from those suggestions, because you can break free from them every day.
Yep.
So if you want to make 3 charisma saving throws,
3?
One for each day.
Okay. You want me to do it now?
Unless you don't want to, unless you just want to say suggested.
Fuck. I can't say that I like. Have any other suggestions been made?
No, but it's just up to you, the player, if you want to try and break free from it.
I will, but I don't have Roll20 up yet. So give me one moment.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
You'll see my rolls in a sec.
You guys have food and water on the way to town. If there's anything you guys would like to talk about on the way to town, there's not going to be any encounters, because any encounter that would probably come across you would be like, oh fuck, those guys are stacked. Let's not fuck with them.
No Skyrim bandit stuff, huh?
If there were bandits, they'd be, those guys are stacked. That's a Minotaur. That's a 12-foot tall rock lady on a fucking motorcycle. I'm not gonna fuck with that.
Skyrim Skeever would still pull up.
Does Susan just get like natural intimidation now that she doesn't even have to roll? Like passive.
Well, because here's the
passive intimidation.
Here's the thing with intimidation. There is like there could be. I feel like there would be like a passive intimidation. Like intimidation is more just for like if someone's fucking with you, right? And you're just trying like to break their zeal. But if you go down the road and you see something that you're just like, let's not fuck with them, right? Like your party right now is stacked in a way that people cross the street when they see you coming like a block away.
Yikes. All right, it's a straight charisma save, correct?
Can we start snapping our fingers as we walk?
Yeah, but if you want to roll me your charisma save, because let's see, right now the party is 7. No, it'd be 7. So all 7 of you, plus the captain, Ebediah's, Huck, Todd, the dragon.
Oh, I'm sure Todd gets very high intimidation.
That's a negative on the charisma saving throws.
Intimidating as fuck. What do you mean?
And Omar's father as well. And Ironside.
Damn, this squad.
So that's you're traveling with 14 people right now. Just booling. Full fucking pirate group.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, nothing's really gonna fuck with you that much. Like I said, plenty of food and water. Ben, you don't break away from the charisma or from the dragon orb suggestion. But after the third day, at the third day mark, you do make it to Bronzeville. It is about the middle of the day. Immediately as you walk up to the gates to the city, there's gonna be a big whoa from the guards. As you start coming up, you see a bunch of them just be like, oh fuck. So they are going to, they would most likely, they wouldn't like whistle and cause a commotion, but they would like draw other guards near them, and they're just like, whoa. Where are you guys going?
What the fuck going on here?
Real quick, Matt, should I make my Dawn card rolls?
Yes, if you want to.
Are we on day 3? So should I make 3?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. Well, don't think I'm getting anything back. So GG.
So that's so. We'll do them over, but just do them one at a time. So that way you can add and subtract as we go.
Because what? It's negative -2?
So -2, so none.
So that's -1.
Okay. So
That's +2.
So +2.
That's another -1.
So I have
So
1.
How many did you start with?
0.
So you still have 0.
Well, no, because I got
you
2.
you lose 1.
The first one was from a first day, which I didn't have any anyway.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you couldn't lose 1.
Yeah.
Well,
Matt?
remember there are 8 cards in there, and you pulled 3 already.
Oh, there's 8 cards? I thought there were only 3 cards.
No, there are 8 cards.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay. So then, so I pulled 3, so it's -1, so 7. So I'm at 8 still. Sorry, I'm at 5 still.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for telling me that, because I thought I only had 3 cards.
Yeah, no. Once you have no cards, the deck disappears.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's like a risk reward type scenario, and like how many attunement slots you want to put in, and that's why you can also subtract a card. There's a risk of like that subtraction,
Yeah.
right? But the benefits are you could get a fucking luck blade or a deck of many things,
Yeah.
because it just goes off the tables. So those are the benefits. Alrighty.
So with the guards grouping up together,
Yeah,
and
so
they've-
there's
they've
going to be about
addressed us.
there's going to be about 9, and they're all going to be like they're going to start kind of just hard questioning you, just being like, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Do you have any identification? Are you with anybody? Why are there 14 of you all together? Why do you all look so fucking dangerous?
Wait,
Why are you
14?
coming to the city?"
Why 14?
Because it's you 7 plus your allies.
Is there really 14 of us? Jeez.
That's what I said. It's a squad
There's
of
a lot
14.
of us.
You could have another. You could have a. You have enough for a B party right now.
Nice.
So. Yeah. So, if anyone wants to speak up, those are the questions they're going to be asking, and they're going to start grilling into you hard.
Zengis will walk forward with his hands raised, showing that he's unarmed, and be like, fellas, we're peaceful. We're not here to insect the city. We're just here to trade, get some supplies for our ship, and get a ship.
And
And,
also
and
get
also-
some shit.
and get a ship.
Our ship that that we don't
Yo,
have.
we need. Where can we buy a ship?
Probably from a shipwright.
Could you point us in the direction of a shipwright?
Look, before I let you guys into the city, I'm gonna need some warranty saying that, hey, you aren't going to fuck up everything here. So y'all need to leave your weapons and shit at the door.
How about we leave half of our people at the door instead?
How about you leave?
How about you have these people?
We have
I don't want them.
Get rid of all of them. I'm sorry, can't do that. You need to leave all your weapons here.
Are there people with weapons inside the town at all?
The guards.
Nobody else has a weapon.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. You can guarantee our safety because nobody else in there has
I'm not
a
trying to
weapon.
guarantee your safety. I'm trying to
Well,
guarantee
I'm
their
trying
safety.
to guarantee my safety.
All right.
We will leave our weapons here
With
if
our
we
weapons.
get a personal
And you got
escort by multiple guards.
You'll get a personal escort by me.
How about 2 guards? How about 2? Because you know that if we try to team up, you're fucked if you're by yourself.
By myself, yes.
So that's why you should bring 2 people.
But unless you want the wrath of the Kingdom of Lexington upon you,
You
I
will bring
would
less
suggest
people.
leaving all your weapons here at the door.
Can you at least put them in a chest so we know that they're
Yes,
safe?
they're going to be in a chest.
Alright, fine. Everyone okay with leaving their weapons here? So we can
My
actually
weapons
get
are
into
my
town?
hands.
No, not.
Shut up! Shut up,
I
bird.
am the weapon.
Firm.
One weapon. I'm just an old lady with her walking cane.
I will hand over my battle axe and trident.
All right. So they're actually going to lead you into a sort of a side door that's on the wall that's around the city, and they are going to bring you to a little like storage room. It seems to be like the wall is directly connected to like the main bunker for a lot of the guards here that what they sleep in, and then it seems that also connects down to like the dungeon and the prison down below throughout the city. He's gonna bring you to a little chest, like it's like a room, just like a couple chests, and he's like, put all your stuff in here. It's gonna be locked up in here. All right.
Can I cast detect magic in this room just to see what's going on?
Sure. Casting, adding detect magic to the room. The room itself is just a standard room, just standard storage in the barracks. There do seem to be like opening up the chests. Other people leave their weapons here. It's nothing fancy. Just like, here's a short sword. Here's a bow and arrow. It seems like this is a common thing for when like heroes and warriors from outside sort of come into the city itself.
How distracted does the captain of the guard who's in here with us look while he's talking to Zengis?
Give me an insight check.
God.
Oh, yeah.
This
What?
is
There
gonna
might be good stuff in here. I'm not Godiva anymore.
He seems, while he is like focused on Zengis, he's still on guard, so he's not like completely just like not paying attention at all. So
Gotcha. He would make a nice chicken though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I will say, you are like in the center of like you're in like their fort right now. You're on their turf. You're on their field.
I'm aware. Granny steps back, but she doesn't put anything in the chest.
Okay. Rest of you, what do you guys decide to do? Just put yourself in the chest?
Yeah, I'll just walk up and like take a knife out of my jacket and put it in.
Okay.
Omaro throws bows and arrows in there,
Okay.
and is throwing knives.
Zerakial's gonna unhappily place his things in the
Can't hear you, Logan.
box.
I could hear him.
Yeah,
Hello?
I heard him.
Oh,
yeah.
I have him muted from when he was here. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about that.
It do be like that.
Damn.
Rip
What happened?
homie.
You guys have a fight?
No, I
going
didn't
on?
want to hear him twice when
Logan,
he
what
was
did
in
you
Florida.
do?
I want the echo.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Logan's
Zerakial's
melodious
just gonna
voice is
unhappily
made for
put it
echoing.
up in the chat.
Okay. So, everyone puts their stuff away. All the allies put their stuff away. Susan, do you put your stuff into the
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
Horse?
Does her sword even fit in there?
Susan barely fits in here.
No, the sword in the chest.
Yeah,
I'm s-
it's a big sword.
It's kind of just sitting on like to the
collapsing.
side.
I want to like look
No
at
one,
the
no
whoever
one's
the
gonna
bitch is in
steal
here,
it.
and I want to like get down on his level and just say, "Hello, sir. If you touch this sword,
Yeah,
I
you
will
kinda-
crush
you
you
kinda-
with my hands."
You kind of squat down a bit, right?
Yeah.
Only 8-foot tall ceilings in here.
I want to
Squat
be
down.
as close to his face as possible. Like,
Yeah,
right there.
he's generally afraid because your entire head is like his torso.
Yeah, good. Anyone touches that, yeah, dead,
Yeah, he's.
Die.
crushed.
Look, rest assured, it's all gonna be safe. This is just for the precaution of the people inside the town. That is all. I will give you guys a little key once you're done. Bring that key back to me. I'll bring it here. Unlock the door. Or, you know what? Just come find me. Just come find me. Unlock the door for you. There you go.
And
your
what
name?
is? Yep.
My name? Henry.
And your position?
I'll just be at the front gate. That's my duty. Also, your thing, the golden, the carriage, one person care. I don't know what to call that.
Oh, my horse. Yes.
Is it
Her horse.
as you say that, it goes into the horse mode?
Yes.
No, she's gonna keep it as a motorcycle. My horse.
Right.
It's
Well,
family.
I'm gonna request that stays here, and
I
No, not
have
Black
to.
Beauty.
I have to protest. It is not a weapon. I have left my weapons with you.
speaking on the
I have
topics
no-
of weapons, who might? Can I just ask who the leader of the group is, please?
That would be me.
Right.
It changes.
Can I help you?
It changes daily.
Is
To be honest.
she a weapon?
No, she's a person.
Oh.
Oh, Mario.
Wow.
I don't know if people would feel safe.
I don't care. You
Not
asked,
even
I
in
answered.
Whitland.
She's not a weapon. She's a person. You already took her weapons. Remember? You ever heard of a weapon wielding another weapon? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I've also never seen 14 people walk up to town as strange as you.
Well, then you're just sheltered.
I've lived in this city my whole life.
Well, so you're saying I'm right then.
I'm saying, so have a lot of people in town, and they're going to be scared.
Okay, well, they should have a more open mind.
The safety of
She's-
my citizens goes
She's
past the
just
safety of
really
you.
tall. She's not in danger to anyone. People being in danger and people thinking they're in danger are two very different things.
I have no intention of harming anyone.
That's a really good point.
All right. Okay. I'm just making sure. All right. Anyways, if you all have dropped off your weapons, you all are free to leave.
Rennie leaves.
All right.
I'm gonna leave
You all get out there. All of you seem to be fine. Ironside, though, he was the only one that didn't go into the actual place itself, and he still has all his weapons, and he's just walking around.
Who's still outside?
Ironside, he's just shooting the shit with the guards.
Okay.
He's from there.
He's just gonna stay outside
No, he's gonna walk in.
with his weapons.
Yeah.
Remember, he used to live on the mainland.
That's
So-
irrelevant. What guards? Why does he keep his weapons?
Oh, you're right. They kind of look like. It's fine. Yeah, you can take my weapons.
Ironside, why are you so cool with the guards here? Are you guys like homies?
Homie?
Why don't I explain inside?
Sure. You can do that.
So he'll just kind of like drop his stuff, and then like the guards will come over and they'll like pick it up for him, and like just kind of hold on to it.
Interesting.
Right then.
So we'll enter the city.
Yes. You all enter the city. For some of you, this is your first time here in Brazzville. It is a large city, the second largest city in Lexington. It is surrounded by large cobblestone walls all the way around the perimeter of the city. Jeez. The
Sorry,
city
that's my fault.
the city itself is extremely well known for their shipwrights and their wonderful imports that they're able to get from the Thousand Isles. This and Fallhaven are actually like some of the two coastal cities. It's also the reason these two cities being on the coast, directly on the coast, are the reason that they are the largest two cities in Lexington. So there are wonderful markets. There are a plethora of different types of shops. You can basically find whatever you need here. So if there's anything anyone would like to do in town, now would be the time to say it. What do you guys want to do?
Was this the place we met the Lotus Club?
No, that was over on Evansburg. This is the place where you guys met Ironside with Raphael before you went off to go and fight the dragon.
I don't think we were here very long.
No, you guys just kind of stopped in real quick. You saw that a lot of the Northland Guard were heading over to not the Northland Guard, the Bugbear Pirates were heading over to get into the Phalanx, and they were being denied, and that's where you killed the dragon. There doesn't seem to be a lot of pirate activity here. There doesn't seem to be a lot of Northland here. There's no Northland. Really, the only presence that is here is just the standard USE and Lexington sort of patrol that kind of walks about. I'd say there would probably be some Northland traders and merchants walking around. They're like handing over crates and supplies. But
Granny will go plop down where it seems like the Northlanders are just talking. She's just gonna go pretend to be tired and go sit next to lean against a barrel and take a plop and just listen for a little bit and hear what they're talking about.
Sure. What about the rest of you?
Omar's going to see if there's any, I guess, presence of the Thousand Knives anywhere around here.
Sure.
So he'll probably go off on his own and do that.
Okay. Zerakial, Etcher, Zengis, Shadowman, a.k.a. Casserole, a.k.a.
So there's
the Demon Child.
Guards?
What was that? What'd you say, Logan?
There's Northland guards here?
There's
Northland guards here?
There's Northland ships here that seem to be trading.
Traders. I'm eavesdropping on the Northlanders when they're trading.
Yes.
Not a military presence, but people.
Not so much a military presence. I think there'd probably be one Navy boat in the harbor from Northland, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'll probably just go over to the Northland traders and mingle.
Okay. So you'll head over with Granny. Etcher?
I will most likely be following Susan.
Okay.
No, not with Granny. Away from Granny.
Granny's over there, man. I said it first.
Granny's over there. So.
Guess who's hanging out with Granny?
Well, I'm not walking. No, I'm specifying I am not walking with Granny.
Okay.
If I see Granny walking anywhere near there, I am maintaining my distance.
Zengis?
I think I will stick with the Kenku.
Okay. Shadowman?
Okay. I was gonna go with Omar.
Omar? Okay. So we got our three groups. We'll start off with the big one first. Susan, Zengis, Etcher, what are you guys up to? You see everyone kind of diverse off. Ebadiah and Captain are going to go walk around. I think Huck and Todd are going to join them. I know Ironside is going to, he's going to start walking over to what seems to be like a local bar, like
Well,
slash cafe, and he's going to sit down and have a drink.
Well, did Ironside ever explain why he's so cool with these guards?
No,
That's true.
you can go talk to him if you want. He's just going over. He's going to grab a drink.
I mean, I wasn't the one who asked. I just wanted to.
Yeah, if I
Zengis
see
was the
him,
one who asked.
if I see him going into the bar, I'd like to follow him and butt
Okay.
up to him, I guess.
So you follow, Susan? Are you going to follow?
Yeah. We'll hit up a bar.
Okay. And then Etcher, you'll follow
Yep.
too.
I'm just following Susan.
Alrighty. So
Oh yeah.
you guys get into the bar, and it's a quieter place. Susan, you can be kind of surprised. This place has very tall ceilings.
Hell yeah. Love that.
On the outside, it looks like, oh, this is like a 2-story building here. No, it's just hollowed out on the inside, and it's just really fucking tall.
Nice.
So you get in. Ironside is sitting at a table, and it seems like right away, like people are coming up to him. They're talking to him. He doesn't even ask because people are just pouring him drinks. And he's just Jay chilling.
So, Ironside, maybe you'd like to explain why the guards are so respectful to you.
So, you're finally gonna ask me a question, huh? Seems fair. Why don't you have a seat there, kid?
Is he at the bar at a table?
He's at a table. And it seems like it's like a table all to himself.
I'll
Like,
pull
as-
up a
as-
chair.
Yeah, as you approach, some people are like, whoa, and he's like, yeah,
That's fine.
I'll sit across from him.
Oh, it's nice to be back in my old stomping grounds. So, you wanna know why I'm so well revered? That's fine. Do you want a drink? Any of you want a drink?
I'll have an ale.
No?
I was planning on asking around for some wine, but I can cover it too. There's no.
No, what kind of wine would you like?
Well, you've seen my favorite, and then I'll describe the bottle with the little palm thing.
he'll kind of just be like,
Well, some of that wine for you. Water.
and he'll just kind of wave someone over, and he'll like whisper in the ear of the person, and then like they'll kind of like hurry off.
What do you know about What do you know about the mainland?
I'm more familiar with the Phalanx.
Well, as you might have guessed, I've come from the Phalanx. But it's not where I lived most of my life. I've lived most of my life right here in this here city. Quick backstory. Mother running away from a father with a tiny child. Managed to pick up some home here. It was fine. Grew up more of the urchin type. Thanks to my size, I managed to throw my weight around a bit. You see, when I was a younger steed, I found my way working for some nasty individuals. You've heard of them. The Thousand Knives.
Yep, I have heard of them.
They're bad news. Normally, once you're in for life. But thanks to my size and my access to the Feylands, I had a bit of a better time getting out. Eventually, me and a couple of buddies roll through in here. One of them you might know. Roll in here. We do a little bit of some underground excursions, and next thing you know, 1,000 Eyes presents are no longer here in the city. Well, thanks to me and my team and a little friend I like to call Raphael.
Miss that fucker.
Yeah, so do I.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, why don't we get to that?
Now,
People here
really?
treat me nicely because I helped them out. There you go. Now I have a question for you. What's
Awesome.
with that orb?
It is a artifact that I have been tasked with protecting.
Oh,
I would prefer to keep the rest of the details hush hush, if you don't mind.
what are you afraid of the lady in red?
No, I'm protected from the lady in red.
Oh. Well, good for you.
Wait, is he protected from them? Hold on.
Well, you just said her name.
He was there.
Been
Yeah,
talking
he was.
all-
about
yeah, he's also
her in
wanted.
front of him the entire time.
No, Ironside doesn't talk all that much.
We don't. He could talk. We just don't choose to listen.
Yeah, fuck him.
Whenever asked.
All right.
At around this time, people come around with the drinks. Susan, they just give you a full bottle. of the shit.
Yeah.
Touching.
So a
Colley.
wine glass for Susan.
Let me restart my counter here. Is
Make-
it the good stuff?
It's
Is
the
it
good stuff. It's the good stuff. Make sure you do it with some saving throw, please. As per the rules.
I would love to.
As per the rules of the agreement.
I am so good at those. You know me.
Damn,
yeah.
you fail.
Wow. What do you
Damn,
know?
that's
I
crazy.
definitely didn't see that coming. Anyway, good wine.
So, you're tasked to protect that orb, and because of that, everything's been fucked.
Well,
I didn't mind traveling around with these people until
Oh,
fucking
hold-
you
hold-
showed up.
Ironside, hold on. It's not that simple. The orb is not what fucked everything up. It
Ever
was-
since you came into the party,
No, please, just talk right over me. That's fine.
people have been split apart.
That had nothing to do with that. I had no control over that. Also, I've been part of the party from the beginning. You're the ones who joined late.
Last time I checked, I joined the party and you weren't there.
What party are you talking about?
I remember Callian being there. I remember
was in
Raphael being
training.
there.
I was in training.
Well, isn't that just a grand old fine excuse?
All right. Anyway, if you'd let me continue talking, the
Go
orb is
ahead.
not what fucked everything, and it's not what fucked me. I was cursed from a different artifact that I also happened to find.
And where did you
And
find
that-
this other artifact?
Not terribly your business.
Who's there?
Found it in a library that is dedicated to the person who's supposed to be taking care of the orb at the time.
Well, ain't that something? So, when are you going after Raphael? When were you going to?
Well, immediately, preferably, but considering I was cursed by this other object, I could not think rationally. So I did not have very good control over my emotions.
Yeah, you've been glowing red ever since we got back from the library.
Ah, but I'm not now anymore, am I?
No, you're not. Good for you.
All
I'm
right.
glad you got over your skin condition.
Okay. That's kind of funny. I'll give you that one. But I would really like to put together a plan, with your help, if you'd like, to find Raphael.
Raphael, and then you had that other little missy that was traveling with you also.
Yes, unfortunately, Godiva's in a place where we can't really get to her at the moment. We will get there, but I feel like it is important to find Raphael first, because we will probably need his help to gain access to the place where she is.
Okay. I gotta ask, how many more strays are you planning on bringing into your little group?
Preferably none. I don't know who came up with this grand idea that we're a freaking orphanage. But, you know, I'm not really going to turn away free help.
You know, I gotta say, I haven't seen your, cat friend in a bit. Callian.
Callian? He was on the ship. He was just with us.
He's been awfully quiet lately.
Callian has?
Mm-hmm.
I don't... Again, I haven't been thinking rationally. I haven't had a whole lot of healthy interactions with anyone in the crew since I picked up that other artifact. So I couldn't tell you what's going on with him.
Well, needless to say, while you were on the little amusement park island, I remember we had a bit of a chat, me and him. I was having a bit of a chat when I lost my cool for a second or two.
It happens. I understand that much.
Yeah. He's dead. He wants out.
Part of the
He
ship
wants out of the crew? What's his plan?
I don't know. He mentioned something about going home.
Well, I'll have a talk with him, and I have no problem with letting him go if that's what he desires, but we'll see where that conversation leads.
I guess the main point of that is you have this artifact that blinds you with rage and makes you think unclearly. And during that time, many people of your crew, including myself, have been not only insubordinate, but also do not like your leadership.
That's understandable considering my temperament at the time.
How are you going to make sure it doesn't happen again?
I'm not going to attune to that artifact ever again. I think that'll certainly help.
Okay. But just the fact that you have it on your person is a bit concerning.
And your solution that you are putting forward is...
I'll continue traveling with you, but you let me hold on to that key for you. The second you touch that key, you're going to be compelled with blinding rage.
That's not how that works. All right, I'll give you the full details on this artifact. And if you really think that it's necessary for you to hold on to it after that, then I will let you.
Okay.
The orb essentially controls a dragon. His name is Red. He is constantly trying to escape. However, the orb holds him in place. It contains his power. The key will essentially gives me the power to release him if that would ever be necessary. I would still have some control over him if that was the case. But essentially the key is used to give him a little more freedom than he currently has.
Oh, understandable.
So I will give you the key. But if in the future there is a scenario where we need the dragon's presence,
Then I give you the key.
then you give me the key.
I think that is a fine plan. Honestly, I'm surprised you were holding on to two very powerful items in itself.
Well, it's kind of my duty. Like, I'm literally the only person who can do this. I've been trusted to not take advantage of the power, just as I am trusting you not to do something stupid with this artifact.
What can I do with this artifact?
You could give it to the wrong people, or you could lose a fight and some bad people could take it from you.
You could also lose a fight and you could lose both.
Yes, but I have a lot of power at my disposal because I have both.
I just have a lot of power at my disposal.
And a lot of power in these nuts. Now shut the hell up. Here's the key. I'll hand it to him.
He'll take the key. He'll just like get some twine and he'll wrap it around his neck and he'll have it as a necklace.
Do not lose it. I protect this orb with my life, and I do expect you to do the same for that key.
Of course. Now, further conversation. Now that I'm back here, what do we need? Also,
We need a plan.
I would like to ask one question over to you, Susan.
Oh, sure.
You disappeared for a bit at Jerry Skull's.
I did.
You disappeared on stage. And I know Birdman, Etcher, went with you. What'd you guys talk about?
Well, it's hard to explain. Jerry said some things that made sense. Other things that didn't, and it's behind us now, and it's not really something that I feel I can talk about.
Interesting.
Awkward.
Well, surely you could tell us something.
I can tell you that it was not a pleasant experience. It was actually quite awful. Jerry, I will tell you this, Jerry knew me. He knew me before I met up with the party. I didn't remember him, but he knew some of my history and where I'm from, and he used it against me, I guess, and that's all I have to say about it.
That's very interesting. Brings up a couple more questions. Like where you're from. And more importantly, where you're going. I remember when you first stumbled into town, you were just kind of following the leader. But now, you walk with purpose. So where are you heading off to? What's your goals?
Well, you are correct. I think right now a goal of mine is to find, as much as it means a lot with you and Raphael being friends and companions, I feel the same way about Godiva. She was the one who talked to me. She was the one who chipped away at my rocky former self, and I just...
Good metaphor. That's a good use of that.
If I owe anything to anyone in this party, it's her. So, I don't know what I'll do after this is over, but right now, Godiva's the one who showed me kindness, so I'd like to repay that.
We will get her back.
I hope so.
Alrighty. Well, I guess the only thing left is to discuss a plan.
But we'll do that in a little bit because we're going to switch over.
Yes.
Hey.
Let's switch over to Grandma and Zerakial. The unlikely duo.
What a pair.
Wow.
This is
I
gonna
love
be
it.
interesting. Or very boring, one or the
shit.
other.
I'm excited.
So, Zerakial, you're trying to stay like 10 feet behind Grandma, right?
Yeah, as far away as I can from her.
Granny, how fast you walking?
Oh, it's not great. I mean, you know, I'm already end of life here. This is a tottering old lady, so she's huffing and puffing along to the best of her ability. At some point, she'll look over to Zerakial and be like, "Give an old lady an arm, won't you?" I'll be along, Sonny.
Yeah.
How far away from her am I?
You're about 10 feet away. If you're staying at that constant distance, the crowd is just like going by you at a normal pace, and you're just like tiptoeing like along with her 10 feet away. Just sort of standing in a crowd of people. Yes, sort of standing in a crowd of people.
I'm gonna just merge with the crowd and just kind of like go around.
All right. Are you gonna try to hide in the crowd or just walk with the crowd?
Just walk with the crowd, kind of like keep my head down. Like, I don't know this lady.
It's hard to keep your head down. You're wearing shiny plate mail.
Oh, Zerakial!
No, I don't mean like hide. I'm just like keeping my head down.
What shame! The paladins of today not willing to take the time to assist an old woman. If only Huck were there, he is the best paladin. He would assist me.
Wow, sounds like a shitty paladin. Walks away.
Hold on.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a damn minute.
You would look nice as a chicken.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
So yeah, Zerakial just continues to walk on by, walking with the crowd. Zerakial, you do get down to the docks where you can see a large Northland ship. It seems just to be a standard supply ship. Strangely, there are a couple of like Northland Navy members that are just kind of like with the supply ship. That's kind of weird. Supply ships don't usually have the army with them. But yeah, it's just people coming in and out. They're taking these large crates, and they're sort of just like bringing them along. As you look onto the crates, each one of them has the brand stamp of the 3 claws.
Okay.
So it's safe to assume that this is just boxes of wine that they're just taking off the ship.
Okay. Nice. Wonderful. Great.
Ideal.
Yay. Ideal. Okay. I'll still just head over to someone anyways and just see what they got going on.
Sure.
See if anyone makes conversation. If they don't, I'll just walk away.
Sure. Are you trying to talk to? Do you want to talk to a Navy man, or do you want to talk to, someone that's like bringing the stuff off the ship?
Anyone who I guess acknowledges that a Northland paladin is all the way over here.
I would say that would probably be the Navy.
Okay, that's fine.
Someone,
I'll just
yeah,
talk.
one of the guys. They're just like standing out front, like a bunch of guys just standing around. And one of them will come up to you and notice you. They'll be like, "Hey, you're one of the my God, you're one of the paladins, right? You're one of the paladins of Serenray."
Yes, I am.
Oh, damn, dude! I've always wanted to meet a paladin in Serenray. That is so fucking cool. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well,
I thought
I've
last
come into some
weren't
unwanted, I should say, circumstances.
weren't didn't a bunch of paladins recently like go off on a mission a couple months back and they just haven't returned yet? Do you know
That
anything about
was-
that? It was like
Yes, that
circulated
was
around
me
in the
and my-
news.
That was me and my siblings, yes. I'm trying to find them right now. We're all scattered.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean,
no.
all scattered. I thought they were all with,
Yeah, they're
I'm-
all in one
I'm-
place.
yeah, they're
so
not scattered. They're all in one spot.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
chilling
in the
together.
ground. They're all
I'm-
dead.
The Demogorgon.
No.
I'm-
Fulmer's not in the ground.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man.
Those are the siblings you guys know of.
Hmm.
Oh.
I have a list. You gave me a list.
I gave you a list, Jesse. You know that number is greater than the ones you have seen.
Matt was kind of vague at how many was there last time. You just said
There
people
were
with
4 last time,
folklore.
weren't there?
There were 2 with him.
Oh, there were
Only
2 of
two.
them? Oh. Well. Sorry, what did he say, Matt?
He was just going, "Oh man, I'm so sorry.
He said, "Oh no."
So sorry to hear that."
Yes, it's sad circumstances. How's home doing? I haven't.
I mean,
Been
we've
there.
been on the waters for quite a while. We've just been transferring these back and forth from some little island out in the boonies. We were actually there probably not too
What's-
long ago, probably around like a week ago or something.
Ah,
Okay.
But yeah, they
Gonna go see ya.
they go in, they bring the crates out, and we they deckhands, they just come over and they just drop them off. Well, first it actually stops off at another island, and then from there we take it and we put it out onto our supply ships and we send them out. I don't know what it's for, but I'm not getting paid to question. So
Just being a good soldier.
yeah, man,
Hey, man.
it's really funny. One time when I was a kid, I always wanted to be one of the paladins, and this is so cool being able to see you guys in person. I do have a little bit of information, actually, that might suit your fancy. There was a
What
rumor
might that be?
last time we were over on, I think it was like Palestine or something. But one of the guys, he was recently back home. He was around Victoria Bellum, and there was some information circulating around over at one of the home cities that one of the paladins actually made it back.
Really?
Yeah.
Back home, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was wondering about that mission. Usually you guys are like really on top of things, but
Yes, we ran into a bad storm that separated all of us. I've recently heard other rumors that some of us have been seen, but not this one. Thank you for letting me know.
yeah, no problem.
It means a lot.
No problem. Also,
I'll go-
I do know, I did hear also that the mainland is planning something, is trying to plan something big going on. But I do know they've been recently putting in more paladins from the homeland. So
More are coming.
that's what I heard.
It definitely is big then. Thank you. You are very generous, young man, and I'll reach my hand out to shake his hand, and with the information you've given me, I can rest somewhat at ease, knowing one of us is back home.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's no problem at all.
I will hopefully be home soon. But for now, I must deal with the situation I'm in.
Sure.
Thank you. And I'll turn around and I guess start walking back towards where the rest of the group was.
It is around this time that Granny has finally made it.
Perfect. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm going to just because this is where the scuttlebutt happens. You can hear the gossip and stuff of the sailors. I am just going to plop myself down on a barrel,
And just
and
kind
for the
of,
next hour or two, I'm just gonna kind of like sit and catch my breath and eavesdrop on what I'm hearing from the local gossip.
sure. Can you roll me a perception check, please? Just
Of
see, just to see how
course.
much how much good info you're able to get.
Of course. 19.
And they were roommates. You get a lot of the main information that Zerakial got. Not a lot of the paladin information, but a lot of it being like, hey, there's this new wine that's coming to town. All this new wine that's coming in. It's super cheap too. Bars are holding off a new policy for people that can't pay the wine. It's like, you gotta be careful of that stuff. I heard it's really good. My brother, he went to the bar the other day and he started drinking that stuff. He spent about 5 gold on an entire on wine. Can you believe that? Some people are talking about, man, this is bullshit. Every time they remember me, and every time I get a glass of that wine, the price increases. It's like, I'm not going to be able to afford it at this rate. And then finally, like, one little rumor of being like, did you hear what happened to Cody? I heard he couldn't afford wine for a single week, and he just kind of started going crazy. Yeah, luckily the new guard in town was quick, and they were able to calm him down and take him away. Yeah, man, that's crazy. He would attack somebody like that. Well, hopefully he gets better soon.
Do I hear any scuttlebutt about any shipwrights, any connections to getting a new transportation?
Yes, I mean there's shipwrights around. I'd say you're able to get some good info on just like where like some general shipwrights are, where the area is. It's pretty easy to find. It's down by like a main like a rocky beach area that they've kind of like set up their whole operation. And it's like right next to like a lumber mill, so like they kind of take the wood directly from the lumbers and they just start making ships out of them.
Sweet. And I guess last but certainly not least, any information about people coming in or off port? Any famous people, any good scoops like that?
Good scoops like that? No.
Okay. Oh, good names.
No, like big names.
Cool. And whenever I'm obviously it's probably somebody else's turn, but whenever I have more time, then Granny will make her way to the shipwright.
Sure thing. But yeah, you'll make your way over to the shipwright. We'll pick up with you. We'll go over to Nathan and Colley. Now, Nathan, what'd you say you were going to try to go over and do?
Just see if there's any really evidence of the Thousand Knives being on this island.
Sure.
Not island, but like city.
So, Omar, you know Thousand Knives territory when you see it.
Got it.
And this looks like it was at one point. A lot of the little markings and like little secrets are still there. It's like the little tiny things like, hey, you see 3 bottles here, that means this. But the more you look around, the less signs. Like it seems like there's just like remnants of something that was before. There's not, from as far as you see, there's like no one there. Now, Shadowman, you're with Omar as well. I would like both of you to roll me a perception check real quick.
All right.
What do we got? We got a 13 and a natural 1.
Gotta love it.
So, Shadowman, you're walking around with Omar, mainly because he was the only one around when all that shit in the Shadowfell happened, right? You're starting to get over it a little bit, but as you're walking around town, you have no idea what anything is. You see Omar kind of look over every once in a while and like look at something, like maybe he'll pick up like a flower pot or just like some random object, and then he'll put it back down, and you're just like, what's happening? Where are we going? Why are we making these weird shapes? What? But Omar, you can see, out of all the ones that you're able like to find, like all the little markings for 1,000 Knives you're able to find, you don't find anything that's like new. But you do get the sense that there is someone following you.
Okay. Shadowman is with me, correct?
The Shadowman is with you.
I would like just to stop and face Shadowman,
Okay.
but look past him, and I want to and I'll be like talking to Shadowman. I'll be like, see anything out of the ordinary, but like looking past him, like through Shadowman, to see if there's anyone behind him, like who stopped suddenly.
The street you're on is pretty dead. But way off in the distance, you can see a man who's walking away from you, and he seems to like be going around the corner. Hands in his pockets, like it's casual.
Omar's gonna look to Shadow and be like, I believe we have followers. He just went around that corner over there. What do you think? Go follow him?
I don't see anybody. Are you sure you're not tripping out? Cause why are we even walking around here? It's completely empty.
Well, you see, I've been picking up small, just hints of the Thousand Knives, the gang I belong to, being here. And I do reckon someone just went around that corner.
And that flower pot 20 feet back was a hint of a gang.
Oh, no. That was just a broken flower pot. Thought I could steal it. Couldn't. They were watching.
Well, I guess we could go take a look, but I don't really want to get into any scuffle.
Understood.
Especially when we don't have everybody with us.
Understood. And, yeah, I guess we'll start heading that way.
Okay. You guys start going around the corner. And as you do, you're just sort of walking down the street when something from behind you, Omar and Shadowman, two guys will come out. One of them will try to quickly like put the hand over Casual's mouth and sort of like grab him hold. And the other one is going to try to do that to you, but he's going to try and like lift up your arm and try to expose your or where do you have your brand usually? Where's your brand for 1,000 Knives? Where was that? Was it on your arm or was it on your back?
I thought so. All the tattoos are all over my body, so I thought it was a tattoo. If it was a brand, it would be like on my back, yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm small, so it's probably like a full back tattoo brand thing.
It's not that big. It'll probably take up like your left shoulder, I'll say. But
okay,
yeah, they'll just kind of like the guy will just kind of like go over and he's just like looking. He's like looking for your brand and feeling you up. And once he quickly feels it up, once he quickly you know, feels that you're a part of him, he'll let you go and he'll let Casual go. You can finally get a look at these guys, and they are just kind of scrappy looking members. They're still wearing like the finer suits, but it's been a while since they've been like dry cleaned or washed, and they're kind of raggedy a little bit. He'll look at you and he'll just kind of like, he'll just be happy and be like, oh, thank God. The boss, he sent us back up finally.
Did the guy let me go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's been going on here?
It's that fucking Minotaur again, man.
The Minotaur? Okay.
He drove everyone out of here about a year ago. A year or so ago. He drove everyone out. Alright? And every time we keep trying to come back in, he keeps pushing us back out. But this time, he's been gone for a couple weeks. So I thought now's time's the chance, and it finally is the fucking chance. 1,000 Knives are gonna bring back this fucking town. So, where's everyone else?
I'm the only one you get. But trust me, I'm all you need.
Yeah, sure. But like, where's the boss? Where's everyone though?
Listen.
There's a lot of major
Listen.
shit going on right now. Northland guards keep bringing in some fucking weird shit, right? Some
Like
kooky,
what?
some kooky stuff, some wine, some kooky wine. I don't know anything about it.
Can I incite him to see if he's lying about the wine? To
Sure.
see if he actually does know something about it?
Sure.
13.
He is not lying when he says he knows nothing about the wine. He seems like he hasn't been in contact with the Thousand Knives for a while, but he's definitely been, like, putting out letters constantly, just being like, "Hey, boss, day 16, still holding down the fort." He kind of has that look in his eyes, like, "Yes, I knew the boss would respond to all my messages."
I knew she loved me.
Aye, so you guys have a ship?
No. They're a leader. They call him Ironside. He broke all of our ships a while back. But hey, you're with us, right? You're
Broke
gonna-
all your ships? How exactly does a Minotaur break your ships?
Very, very angrily.
Ironside smash.
Once he brought out all of our secrets to light and he started exposing everyone, a lot of people just scattered, and those that were left, well, they were kind of hung out to dry. But not anymore, because the boss is finally talking to us again. Fucking Don Cincinnati, bless his soul. Finally. I knew he wouldn't give up on us. I mean, this is prime location. This is the largest city in the major heart of Southland.
Aye, boys. All right. Listen up here. Listen up.
Yeah.
So, I hate you back up, okay? I'm with Thousand Knives, right? And I'm with Don. Don did send me, but not technically for your mission. I will help you, though. I know exactly where Ironside is at the moment.
So
Sort of.
So
he is here.
So the boss didn't get any of our letters then?
No, he did, and he did send me. Yes, he sent me.
Can you roll a deception check?
But not necessarily for this mission. You know, that's
Yes,
gonna
but-
be a halfling glove. 15.
Oh, good. I gotta tell you, me and Tiny over here, we have been struggling to keep by.
Aye, so how many are there of you?
Us.
All right, that will do.
There might
I
be
have
a
a
couple
crew-
other stragglers around the city. I don't know. It's a big place. But all I know is that me and Tiny right now, we got each other.
Okay, tells you what. I will set up, messages around. See if anyone responds to them. The usual stuff.
Sure. And then you said you knew where all Ironside is right now?
Yes, I do. Well, not like exact location, but Ironside is in the city now.
Oh, shoot, he's in the city?
Aye.
Oh.
He's with a pirate crew of mine.
A pirate crew?
Aye.
Whoa. Are you traveling with another pirate crew outside 1,000 Knives?
No, we're under the Thousand Knives flag there, Sonny. Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
We are going to set up messages. All right, so you and Tiny there go around the town, start setting up messages.
Yeah.
I want any Thousand Knives people in hiding to come out. We will probably, let's say,
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
All right, get
Oh,
to
this
it.
is great. This is great. And he's
We're
like,
gonna
he's,
take
he's like, he's like, he like, you know, hits Tiny on the shoulder. He's like, I knew you wouldn't. I knew you would. I knew you would contact us.
All right, boys, go out, get those messages out. Tomorrow night, we meet center of town.
You got it. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
My name's Bambino.
Hey, Bambino. Okay.
That's my name. Now go. Go
You
get
got
my
it.
messages out.
And they start, and they just kind of run off. You see
Oh
him.
my
you,
God.
you see him. You see the one guy. He's just kind of looking over as Tiny like rearranges a flower pot a little bit, and they just like continue down the block doing like little stuff like that.
Chloe's like, what the fuck's happening?
Oh yeah, I'm just like, huh?
Yeah.
Did he also want to steal the flower pot, or?
So, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I'll start heading back.
Okay. You guys will just try to head back. Alrighty. Anything you would like to do, Colley?
No, just processing. Like it's like watching like a drug deal go down, but you didn't actually mean to be in the car. Like, huh?
Oh shit, this is happening
Wait,
now?
what's going on? Oh no.
Hold on. How much
You could
cocaine's
do
in
what?
this? How much cocaine is in his car right now? Am I sitting on cocaine?
No, yeah, I'll go back with them though.
Okie dokie. And with that, we'll go back over to our large group.
So as I was saying, we need a plan. Where to go from here? Obviously, Raphael is a priority. Is there any place we need to be going that we need a boat for?
Yep. That the lady friend of ours, Godiva, is definitely not reachable on foot.
Okay. How about anything in the Isles? I remember you were kind of adamant about getting to a certain place.
That was, I can't seem to recall what you mean by that. Interesting. Let's not worry about that for now.
Why? Where do you want to go?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
Look,
want to go anywhere. I want to save Raphael. That's what's important here.
All right, we can go off and get Raphael. But in the meantime, I got some people around here that are willing to... I can cash in a couple favors, I can get us a boat, I can get us a map to wherever island we need to go to.
Perfect.
So you just tell me the name of the island and we can go to it.
Okay, well, I don't know where Raphael is, so...
I'm talking about the island you were trying to go to.
We're not going to worry about that right now. We can figure that out after we get Raphael. Where do you think we should start working or looking for your friend, our friend?
Well, Raphael seemed pretty adamant about wandering about. I imagine he would probably still be on the mainland somewhere.
That seems likely.
Now, he did seem a little frazzled. His memories were gone. Do you know why?
Do I know why? I don't think I heard that story.
No, I don't think.
Dude, I don't know why.
He doesn't know that story. Somebody does. I just don't remember who.
I mean,
Even
out of
Tim
character,
doesn't
I
know
know,
why.
but like in
Right.
character, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know whose character actually does know. Somebody does.
Right. Well,
Eh.
What about you, Susan? Etcher? You know anything?
Who? Raphael.
Understandable.
Whomst that?
I don't personally have any leads on him, so your guess is probably better than mine.
Well, why don't we make an assumption that he went to go off and try to recover memories or something?
All right. Well, then where would he go to recover memories?
Don't know.
Well, maybe we can ask around for rumors or stories of.
You don't need to ask around while you're here in the city. I got people that'll do that for me.
Man, you live a pretty lavish lifestyle here, huh, bud?
I was. And then I went to go help a friend. And then I've been gone for 3 months.
And now you're
I'm
back to help a friend.
Well, find some information. Here. Excuse me, sweetheart. Could you bring me a map?
And then a girl will come off and bring a map.
Well, if we want to look at the major map, I don't know of any towns in Lexington that have magical healing abilities. Lexington is kind of just a forested country bumpkin kind of town, or kind of country. Not a lot going on, especially with that useless king in charge. So we can cross off Lexington right off the bat.
All right. That's progress.
If we head over to Mordone, I do know a couple of rich friends from over there. Not to mention, that man-made mountain is full of magic stones. Or so they say. Maybe one has an ability to bring back memories of the sort?
Do you think Raphael would have found that out and gone there then?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know if Raphael is somebody to believe in magic stones.
That's a good point. You know who probably would know? That Diz feller.
Huh. We have a much lower chance of finding him than we do of Raphael.
Ain't that the truth? There's a couple of interesting places in Mordone. Another dock city. One of them is essentially underwater at the moment.
Oh, sick.
Apparently there's been a bit of a conflict with the Bullywogs. And the Grung. They've been starting up at it at their old turf. And their old turf happens to be the stomping grounds of a major city. So...
Awesome. Well, it sounds like Mordone is going to be the final destination regardless.
Now hold on, there's more countries. Lupus
Okay.
If we head all the way north, we could go to Ravenshire. They would probably know a lot about voodoo and hexes up there. The harsh cold and the ancient ruins found up in that area are great for the arcane. But I don't know if he'd be able to get there in time. And frankly, he would have to cross through 2 to 3 major countries in order to get to Ravenshire. Same thing goes to Libertas unless he was able to get on his ship. Actually, last I did hear, I remember an old sweetheart of Raphael's She was one of the ones that helped out near the end when we were kicking out a lot of Thousand Knives out of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is only a rumor. But there was a rumor a while back that a woman fitting her description with a pendant of Libertas got off here on the harbor from a Northland ship.
So she might still be in the city.
Or she's in Libertas. And if that's true, Raphael may have gone up there to do some of that. I don't know. As far as I know, maybe he knew he was a dying man, went up to go grab a piece of ass, who knows? And last but not least, Lupus Ardonium. Frankly, it's gonna be a bitch to get inside there.
Then it'd probably be a bitch for him too.
Let me take a look at this map. Figure out what y'all are figuring out.
Raphael's like, where the fuck am I?
Where the fuck am I again?
He's like, hello?
I'm
God?
just trying to figure out what country I'm technically in.
Who am I? Where am I? How level am I? What's going on?
Canonically, you're technically in Lupus Ardonium.
Okay.
Noted.
Yes. I think I know where he is.
I wonder where he could be.
Wow.
It's
like-
where
should
could
just-
Raphael be? Where could he
Put
be?
him on the map. Put him on the map. Make him really small. It's like,
Wow,
where's
that's
Waldo?
weird. It's like he's in this highlighted circled country right
No,
here.
it's gotta be hard. It's gotta be hard. It's like a little Where's Waldo thing.
Where's Raphael?
Where's
I don't know what
Raphael?
you're talking about, Mike.
Where
It's
is
super
he?
Hard.
Oh,
Where's Raphael?
Where could he be?
I don't think I see him, guys. Can someone like draw some arrows for me?
Yeah, I can make him a bit bigger.
Do you
Okay.
see the map?
Wait, where?
Where? I don't know, Matt. I'm seeing some arrows, but I'm still not exactly. Okay, I see Raphael.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Duh, he's right by Land.
Hi, soy Dora. Can you point to the location of Raphael?
Honestly, I don't know why Godiva's token isn't on Land.
Yeah, what the heck?
Who knows?
Land.
There she is.
It's me.
It's Godiva.
But yeah, Lupus Ardonium is going to be a pain in the ass to get into. They have tight border control, and they've been trying to get in high contact with a lot of Northland. Them being kind of landlocked has kind of usurped their chances, but they've been trying to get on good terms through the Phelan border. Now, there are some weird shit going down in Lupus Ardonium. The entirety of the royalty is just a bunch of whack jobs.
All royalty or whack jobs changed my mind.
Well, this whack job saw the man-made mountain and decided, you know what, I'm going to make a farm that's even bigger than a mountain.
A farm?
A
For
farm.
what?
A farm.
A farm of what?
What's he farming?
Apparently there's a rare crop in a small village that apparently only grows on a full moon. It's called golden wheat. So, him and his masterful self thought, I'll just make an entire crop of golden wheat. Anyways, it's an entire, 5-mile radius of nothing but farm field.
He's going to strip the nutrients out of that farm, bro.
Yeah.
He's not going to get 2
Well,
years in it. And that's
Not
it.
only that, but he's convinced that there is another world underneath the surface of the world, and connected to the capital is a giant bridge where he is just digging a hole.
So you know I said all royalty is our whack jobs? This guy's on a whole nother plane of
Yes.
existence.
And then he's trying to currently make a second farm to make the people of Ravenshire jealous.
Has crop rotation been invented yet?
Even
If
if
so, I'm about to become a very rich man.
What do you mean it's been invented? It's always been known.
Are you sure about that?
Europeans are just idiots.
Ironside, have you heard of crop rotation?
yes, it's very common in the Feylands.
I've got this great theory. There's magical elements in the soil.
So let me
But
tell you-
Only
In the frogs.
Zerakial, can I tell you something right now?
I'm a little.
I'm kind of.
There is also rumored to be. I do know that right near the border there is a major
Some rocks.
wizard school called Misty Vale.
I don't see how this has anything to do with locating Raphael, honestly.
Well, from what I've heard, they had healing hot springs that have mystical qualities to it. So, that's really the only place in Lupus Ardonium I could see him going.
How would Raphael get into Lupus Ardonium?
He's Raphael. He's sneaky.
Oh,
Either
that's a solid point, yeah.
Either that, or he met another friend he doesn't remember, and he cashed in a favor that he didn't know he had.
Also, more possible than you'd think, yeah.
Raphael's a very good guy. He helps out a lot of people.
He was a good guy, and he did help out a lot of people.
Hey,
Now he's just a sneaky son of a bitch that knows how to fight. He's my friend, but he's a sneaky son of a bitch.
but yeah.
Who knows how to fight?
Those are our places
Nobody
for
knows
Raphael. And then apparently Godiva is off on some mystical land.
Land. It's canon.
Land.
Other than that, where else is there to go? I know there were that blue feller that asshole knows.
Oh.
So, I guess that's something else to do.
I think that's everything for the mainland, and I don't think the odds of him going onto the Isles are very likely. So I think we've got all of our possibilities covered.
Okay.
What do you mean?
So where do we go to first? Looking on the map, we can try to get into Lupus Ardonium. We'll probably need to use magic to get in, or wait off to Mordone.
Susan, what do you think?
How far away are these places? Are there any?
Well, it all depends on where we're going. We could sail over to Mordone, which could take a couple days. But it could take us a couple weeks to procure a ship.
And to Lupus?
Lupus Ardonium, from where we're at, following the major highway, all the way up to the border. From here to the border, probably around, I'd estimate, 7 days. And then once we get to the border, that's a whole nother story. But if we
We'll
can
deal
find,
with that issue when we
but
get
if we
there.
can find some way of magic of maybe getting inside. I
I'm
mean, I
sure
didn't
we
know
can
Granny
figure
could
that
teleport, apparently.
out. That's a whole nother thing.
Maybe she could teleport us to it.
She is a mystery to all of us.
We can certainly ask her. But we'd have to do that before figuring anything else out.
But that's all I know.
Well, I like our chances better with the Lupus Ardonium since we know we can at least get there without having to delay our journey. We don't need anything. Grab some supplies. We'll be able to procure food and water on the trip. So let's double check with Granny and see if she can give us a helping hand as far as moving, teleporting if we're lucky. But if not, we'll set out pretty much right away.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
Break.
I'll stay here. Everyone else, let's bring everyone else here. Hey, it's my city.
My crew. They take care of that key. We'll be back with everyone.
Sounds good.
And
Thank you.
I will get up.
Thank you, Ironside.
Iron.
It's no
Iron
problem at
side.
all.
All right, so you guys leave the bar.
I would not like to leave the bar. I would like to go up to the bar.
Understandable.
Okay. And you're going to continue ordering wine?
I'm gonna try to.
You're going to keep getting it.
Well, okay. How can you give me some prices, sir?
Since you hear of Ironside, they're probably not going to charge you anything.
You
Oh,
serious?
shit.
I'm looking for bottles, sir. Like,
Yeah, they
how
probably...
many bottles would they give me? When would I have to start paying for bottles? That
Damn,
is my.
Susan, you are gonna marry Ironside. They can keep you in booze.
Well, I'm hearing we're going on a journey, and
I'd say you could have probably their entire shipment, which is about 9 bottles of wine.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Oh!
damn!
A
But the
standard
question is,
shipment
how
is
many are you
100
going to
be
drink
honest.
here?
Susan. You too.
Well, I already drank one. I'll probably drink at least like one more.
Susan, get him for the road. Come on.
All right. So I will drink one more before Zengis says that, and then I will put the rest of them in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have 8.
As he's
Oh,
saying,
God.
Susan, you're going go 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 go. I'm like,
You ever seen someone
See-
shotgun a wine bottle before? Now you're gonna...
See, at least you didn't tell me not to. You're
Damn.
just like, hey, them, and like, all right.
I really didn't care what you did with him. I just wanted you to, like, come on.
I know. Oh, coming Zengis, and then I'll put them in my bag and then follow. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Susan,
So much wine. Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
real quick, I need to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
I'll go back.
Confess their feelings, Ironside.
Before you leave, if you're going to stab somebody in the back, it's best to do it sooner than later.
Oh.
damn. Gary, talk to him.
I've
I
seen
mean,
the eyes
God.
of murderous content, and I've seen the eyes of contemplation beforehand.
Well, I can't say
You don't need
you're
to tell.
wrong.
You don't need to tell me anymore. Just keep that in
No.
mind. Now get out of here.
Thank you, Ironside. Really, I mean it. I'm glad you're with us. I know that at the start of our journey, I definitely I didn't act as kindly or as compassionate as I maybe should have, but I'm glad you're here. Leave.
Well, that's good. Before you leave, he is going like, do like one of those like subtle like, oops. Would you look at that? The key to the weapons. Shame it's all the way over there. He'll discontinue his drink.
Well, I'm gonna just. I'll pick it up and be like, oh wow, look at this key I found. I wonder what I should do with it. Maybe I will take it with me.
From outside the bar, Zengis is gonna call, Susan, let's go!
Alright, bye, Ironside. I'll see you later. Then I will scurry out as fast as I can without knocking over tables.
Sure.
And when I get out, I want to be like, Zengis, guess what?
What?
I want to hold the key up.
What is that?
The key to our weapons, I believe. Or our weapons. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. But we can go back and get them.
Did you just find a key and?
I'm gonna try and wink at him. I'm gonna.
Alright, fine. I won't ask any more questions.
You ever take two rocks and kind of like slap them together? That's what I imagine a Susan wink sounds like. You're just taking two rocks and you're just going.
Well, we'd still have to keep them hidden, even if we do have them.
Okay, I have key.
Neat. I'm sure it will be useful. I'd rather have it than not have it. Let's go find everyone else.
Okay.
Unless you think we need our weapons like now.
Oh, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be much danger at the present moment, but I just wanted to let you know that I had it. Wink.
Got it. Thanks, Susan. I mean, between the three of us here, Bird's got giant arms he can summon out of thin air, and we're probably the two beefiest people in the party outside of Ironside, so even without weapons, just saying, I think we'd be okay.
Logan's face is just like, am I a joke to you?
You're in armor, you don't count. You're not beefy.
Logan is
You're
shield.
metal. Logan is shield. Logan is not big hit hard. Logan is fly around with sparkly armor and use large sword. Also, Logan, you're muted.
Rising of the Shield, Logan.
No, I'm just not talking as loud.
Understandable.
I'm just not talking that loud.
Yeah. So we'll cut back over to our Zerakial, would you stick around with Granny or?
Fuck no, I'm walking.
You're walking? You're booking it?
Would I have noticed her show, or you said I would have noticed her show up, right?
Yeah, she
would
would
hang
have.
around for the hour
Oh,
and a half
I
while I
guess I would-
eavesdropped.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't think
just
so.
a
Would
nice
you,
wall
would you
I could-
watch me just sit there for an hour, 2 hours?
Zerakial probably would have waited for like a few minutes, and then once he realized like she's gonna be there for a while, I would probably just be like, I'm gonna just go, and probably just quickly try and find like the nearest post office if there is one, or like some mail delivery place.
Yeah, there's a, there's a mailbox not too far away. There's not really a post office. I mean, there probably would be in this big city, but not one in the immediate view.
they deliver to Northland at all?
I don't know, bud. That's a
That's
big
what I
ask.
thought. I was like,
That's
probably not.
that's an entirely different country. They have their own different jurisdictions and laws.
I'll just, I guess, go back to the party, because
Sure.
assuming that my mail might not get sent to
Yeah.
whoever it might be, I'll just keep in hopes that, you know, they'll be there when I return.
Sure.
If I
That's
return.
not a problem at all. Actually, it would probably make sense around this time for everyone to meet up. Like Shadowman, Omar, you guys would probably run into Zerakial, and you three would probably run into Zengis, Susan, and Etcher, that are just sort of walking around the city. So you all run into each other soon enough. Granny's just taking her nap.
I was
Over
going
on
to
the barrels.
The shipwright.
Oh, well, this would be during that time, because I wouldn't say it would be during when you're eavesdropping.
Ah.
Because I don't know if it would have been a full hour they would have been sitting there, although it could have been. City's big. You know what? I'll say you're heading off over there. You're heading off over to the ship, right? Some of your party members will also come back. You'll see Todd and Huck walking back. Todd has some new plans.
Oh,
What do you get? What do you get?
Awesome.
where did Todd get money? That is the question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He just like
Todd's
dug
actually
them up.
loaded.
He like dug through somebody's planter. No, Huck dug through somebody's planter. That's
That seems
With the
legit.
spoon.
One of the planters that the Thousand Knives used to communicate?
yeah, it's one of those pots. Oh my god. He was like, oh, there's a nice pot on the side of the road.
Hey, it's pretty nice.
Hey there, guys.
Think
Might
I'll take
just,
that?
take it. Oh.
How's it going, gang? It's doing pretty well.
Don't worry, I'll return it later.
Oh, almost forgot. Now that we're all here, I got some pretty exciting thing. Why don't you show them, Huckleberry?
Oh, Huckleberry.
I love that. That's so cute.
Oh, goodbye. You'll see Huck like turn around, and then he'll like turn back around and he'll go, ta-da! And Huck is wearing 2 eye patches, one on each eye.
Alright.
Huck a pirate!
Huck, can you see anything right
Best
now?
pirate. Huck best pirate.
Huck,
Most eye patches.
Huck a pirate. Huck sees pirate.
Right.
Huh? Pretty cool.
Very cool, Huck.
Shingalabada, huh? I told him he originally found one on the ground, and he was just putting the one on, and then I found one myself, and I put one on myself.
You guys just
And I thought-
found eye patches and just put them on.
There's so many eye patches.
Yeah, there was also a little shifty man. He was walking around with another guy, just sort of turning around pots and stuff like that. I thought he was just kind of putting them out for sale. And, you know, I put down what I had. It wasn't much, only a copper, but, you know, got some cool plants. Omar, these are the exact flower pots that those two were, like, turning around and, like, putting out messages for.
I
Oh my God,
question:
Todd.
did you touch the pots at all, or did you leave the pots alone?
No, man, I got them right here in my hand.
He has it with him.
How many pots does he
All
have?
the pots.
He has 5 pots.
Dear
Oh, God.
Dick.
Omar's going to give him 1 gold piece. I'll be like, I'll give you all the gold for all the pots. 1 gold for all the pots.
Oh, yeah, sure, man. And he goes, like, to reach for the gold piece. But in doing so, he drops a lot of the pots out of his hand. So, like, 4 of the pots just kind of crash on the ground as he goes to grab it.
Oh, baby.
Omar's just going to take the last pot and just set it up.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sure with some glue and a little bit of, time, we could
No,
probably
no,
put these back together.
nope, nope, nope. You're good. Don't worry.
Sigh though.
Oh yeah.
What do you want
I was
plants
hoping to
so
maybe.
bad for?
Well, I was
Hey,
hoping to
by
maybe
the way-
trade
by
these
the
in
way-
with a botanist. Maybe get myself, another aloe vera plant.
I'll
Maybe
you
get
one later.
myself
By the
a
way,
little succulent, something that is low time management, because I know we're going to be on the road a lot.
What's that, Todd? You want some suck?
Yeah,
Todd want suck?
a little bit of a succulent.
Succulent? Hold on.
Wait a damn minute, Todd.
Wait a damn minute.
hey, Todd, could you be quiet for 3 seconds while I talk?
Oh yeah, sure, no thing, man.
I
Phone's
don't
all
wanna
yours.
hear about sucking or pots.
Could you make it 3 years? That'd be really cool.
Well, I don't think I could be quiet for 3 years.
Todd, I'll cut out your tongue.
Well, I don't think that'd be very nice.
Nope. No,
Hey,
wouldn't.
it's okay, Todd. Todd, it's. We'll find you some plants. Just don't worry about them. Let them talk.
Definitely wouldn't be nice.
Well, that'd be really nice of you.
But just think of the quiet peace that we could have. Oh, that'd be nice.
So when are we getting a
This
new
is how
ship?
Zengis died.
Jesus fuck!
Oh, I
Huck
I
also
have
wondering
some
when we get new
news.
ship.
Huck,
I have news. about the
I
ship.
need house.
Huck,
Huck,
just build a house.
have news
Without
about the
without
ship.
house, we homeless.
Huck, just build a house.
You build house.
I don't want a house. You want a house. You build house.
You want to be homeless?
Yes. Yes,
Why?
I want to be homeless.
Why Caputu homeless, huh?
Freedom.
Freedom? More like you dumb. We need house.
Then build a house.
At this point, Omar's going to put his hand over Huck, his mouth, and just be like, I have news about the ship and about everything going on here. Alright. Me and the Shadow Friend here. Okay?
I like
We-
Shadow Friend. Oh yeah, that's just my
Shadow-
Shadow
That's
Friend.
me.
Shadow Buddy.
It's me, Shadow Friend.
You and your shadow friend.
Haha.
Anyway,
We met up with me crew here. Okay? The 1,000 Knives were in here, and it turns out that, what's his name? Shadow guy, Shadow Friend, what's his name?
Ooh,
Come on, Shadow Friend.
shit. Ah.
What are you trying to ask me? I
The
don't
name of-
understand.
alright, hey,
Are you
this isn't
stupid?
Colley, this isn't me roleplaying. I actually forget the man's name.
What,
I
my
knew
name?
it.
No,
Iron-
no.
Ironside?
Thank you.
I want to say, what the
Ironside. No.
it's not like he's been here forever and we just had a whole scene with him. It's fine.
No,
No, Omar, you
Listen.
weren't with Ironside.
I
We're
didn't
with
see you at the
Casriel,
bar.
man.
Hold on.
You mean Shadow Friend?
You mean Casriel?
Hey man, I just wanna can I get
Dinky man.
of my face?
All right, so
Yeah? What did you say?
Huck, lick his hand.
would like mouth removed, please.
Alright, hang on, Huck. Hang on.
Huck
So,
is going
anyways-
to start licking your hand.
Classic.
I will keep it there for now.
Just the thing,
Anyways,
he gets
so
the tongue
Ironside
between
is a
the
bad
pinkies and he
guy.
wiggles it.
Can I
I'm-
hear him licking the hand?
Oh god, no.
I want to die now, thank you. Please just kill me.
Anyways, Ironside's bad.
Is
That's
he,
all we gotta know.
is he licking your hand?
No.
Are you?
Give back freedom!
Anyways, Ironside's bad. He liberated this town from my crew. So my crew's in hiding the 1,000 Knives, not you guys. He killed a bunch of people, I guess, and destroyed a bunch of ships. That's why
You're
this
sure
is
he's not licking your hand?
Listen, guy, do you want to put your hand over his mouth and
Just let him
see if
go.
he licks your
It's fine.
hand?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just let it go. See what happens.
Anyways, so yeah, Ironside's bad. I will now let my hand go of him, and I swear to Christ, if he screams or starts talking, it's going right over his mouth.
What do you mean
how it goes.
Ironside's
Girl,
bad?
Huck want freedom. Oh, thank you.
We've dealt with the Thousand Knives before, and if anything,
Yeah.
No.
Thousand Knives bad.
A thousand knives seems pretty illogical. That's like a lot of knives you have to carry around.
That is a lot of knives, Todd. You're
Anyways,
correct.
I hope you didn't
What
leave
needs to go?
anything of importance with him because he is a backstabbing thief.
He's not a backstabbing piece of anything. You're an
And-
idiot.
Tell you what, I will get my crew out here, not you guys, my Thousand Knives, and they will explain the whole story in perfect detail.
All right, I'll wait here. Bring him.
Um,
I'm feeling a
Yeah.
little. I'm
No,
feeling,
go ahead. Go get him.
I'm
Yeah.
Calling his
Go on.
bluff.
I'm feeling a little bit of tension
Well,
between the party right now.
DM,
Go on, go get him.
Over's
Go
gonna
get
do
your
like
crew.
Over, you know what it is? Over's gonna do like a crow call or something, and like that's probably what they use for the come.
Omar, I'd say in proper fashion, you would probably like go over to the flower pot that you got from Todd and turn it ever so slightly and wait. All right, fine. All right, fine. Maybe I will. You wait. When they see that,
They're gonna be so angry.
So, they come in, or...
It takes a second. Yeah, so Ironside's bad though. That's really what we have to take out of this. I don't know how no one sees this.
I will say after about like 5 minutes of talking, two guys will like come up behind Omar, and like one of them will put like his hand behind his mouth, and like give him like a quick pat down.
Are they the same guys?
Yeah.
Fellows, we bid over this. I have a tattoo and a branding.
Wait, just making sure you're clear.
Clear what? You checking him for ticks?
Right.
So,
So
what? Hey, why don't you? Don't worry about it. Why don't you just keep walking along?
I'm gonna
Boy,
walk
this
up. Can I?
this
can you
is
tell me
my
how
crew.
tall this guy is?
You're a lot bigger than I thought you'd be from all the way over there.
Yeah. Weird how that happens, huh?
You know, in retrospect, 5'6" is nowhere near tall enough.
Your
Look, I know
friend
what.
here said you got a story to tell us about
Yes, it's,
Ironside.
look, it's true.
What?
I'm not actually 5'10".
It's not. I'm not asking how tall you are. Could you? What is your issue with Ironside?
Well, it's like I was telling him.
Well, yeah.
explain the story.
Yes, well, you see, a couple years back, him and some other people who used to be upon 1,000 Knives came in and they took over the entire island. Or city. And, yeah, he ran a bunch of people out, and those that were left over, they were just sort of hung out to dry.
So Ironside ran out the evil gang that was in control.
Whoa,
of the city.
whoa.
Is that-
We're not
Also,
evil.
Remember, he
We're
and
not
Raphael did that too. So
Oh wow, that's really weird. It's strange that we're going to look for Raphael, the guy that
Whoa.
kicked
The
you out of
gang,
the city.
hey, the 1,000 Knives ain't evil, all right?
Then why did Ironside kick you out?
Because Ironside is a backstabber to the Don. The Ironside didn't like taking orders, and so he said, "Screw you guys," and he kicked us all out. I bet he didn't.
fair.
I bet he didn't tell you. After he kicked everyone out, sure, everyone loved him, but major sections of the city went down in economic turmoil because of his decisions. He may have immediately filled in a power vacuum that was left over by our absence, but smaller power vacuums came in from the midst of not having a large enough crew or knowledge of the infrastructure of how to run a secret operation under the city. He's La Seta. He's out there in the big shots. He's talking to the guards in broad daylight.
Do I look like I give a shit about economic downfall or whatever the fuck you just said?
Do you give a shit about your shit being stolen?
What shit is getting stolen? I don't live here.
All of our weapons.
Oh! I'm gonna hold up the key and say, not anymore, and then I'm gonna wink.
See?
Clonk.
Susan gets it. She's already backstabbing him. Good job, Susan. You get a wine.
That's it. That's right. We could take the key and we can grab all the weapons and then we could kill him.
I'm holding it out of reach.
You're taller than him. I don't feel like that's very necessary.
Don't even bother. I can't even reach it.
I feel like you just holding it at arm's length away is good enough. I feel like even you holding it down by your side is a little bit too tall for me even.
So here's the thing. We're not gonna kill Ironside.
Well, we could.
All right, good plan.
No.
Everybody,
Hold on,
get
hold
the fuck
on.
out of my sight.
Hold on.
We don't really need to. We just need
Zerakial,
to
was that in character?
Wait, Ben.
Zerakial, was that in
we could.
character?
But we could.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
But-
Zengis is just like, you know what? We could.
Bambino, I thought these guys were with you. I thought you were in charge.
Oh, no. I just said this is my crew. I never said I was in charge. There's a difference there. You thought.
You think,
Hysterical.
do you think you listen to
Paladin guy, you're a lower rank than me. I would be quiet. But anyways,
There's no ranks.
I
Never
think
ranking.
Wait, there's rank.
I-
Okay, who is the highest rank then? I'd like to
Shut
speak to
the
the.
hell up!
him, and I point to Zengis.
Why would you turn?
He's the
Technically
captain.
him because he's self-appointed.
So wait, are you with the 1,000 Knives or not with the 1,000 Knives?
I am with
Me?
the 1,000 knives. Yeah.
He's with the 1,000 knives.
So you're with the
Aye.
1,000 Knives by default then, right?
You want to come steal me up
Aye.
and find out?
What?
I like to think he's like that.
Do you have a You do have tattoos, but like, do you have a knife-shaped one?
Why don't you come over here to find out?
Alright, so boys, listen.
I feel like that's a threat, and I'm not stupid.
You are stupid, but it is a threat.
Alright, so boys, listen. Here's what I'm thinking. We take Ironside with us. We kill him. Away from you two.
No.
Hang on.
No.
Shh. Hang on, you two. We kill him away from you two. Then you two can take back the town and the Don will be happy.
I like that plan.
See, everybody wins. Okay. So, is there any more 1,000 Knives people in hiding? Did you set up the signals I told you to?
Yeah, boss, we did, but some weirdo came around. He was stealing our pots.
So you gotta go back. You gotta start setting up more symbols.
Hey,
I
wait,
need
that
to
weirdo's
know-
him. Hi there, men. Sorry about your pots.
Yeah, I dropped him.
They're kind of
Go
here on the
back.
ground, if you wanna.
Go back.
I
And
got
set up
some
more
glue on the-
symbols. I want to know how many 1,000 Knives people are here. Okay.
Boss, Bambino, I'd love to, but we're out of money.
Oh, I don't have money.
What do you?
What do you need money for?
Why
How
is
do you
everyone
need-
We
What do you need money for?
we don't have
Worst gang ever.
we don't have money to buy pots.
Can we?
We just steal pots. Huh?
Does
is
anyone
wrong with
else have a plan as to what we're doing?
Yes, we're gonna kill the
Because
Don.
As of right now,
Wait, you're gonna kill the dog?
Talking to you.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold
What?
on.
wait a second.
Say that again.
I'm telling the Don.
I'm in Ironside.
Omar?
Sure you did.
Was he lying?
Sus.
Sus.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
That sucks, bro.
Can we all roll
That
insight?
sucks.
It's a shitty insight roll.
Definitely they're gonna kill the Don.
Whoa. Shit.
That's what your
Hold
insight
Well,
said.
no, I'm not gonna stop
Hold
you
up,
to try to kill
hold
the
up,
Don, but
hold
man,
up,
that seems
hold
like a
up,
poor
hold up,
decision.
Hold up. So my insight was a 1, a nat 1.
Oh my god.
They're going to kill you. Run.
Mine was
Run
an
while you
11.
still can.
Oh,
17.
Zerakial knows.
Go and do something.
Susan's just like, yes, I agree with that plan. Yes.
I'm like,
Good.
wait, they're killing the
Mhm.
Don. Oh shit. God,
Yeah.
I'm so
It
good at
was
rolling.
it was a
Incredible.
it was a slip. He meant to say Ironside.
Yeah, we know.
But I think he's trying to kill the Don.
Oh, so do I.
Kenku actually just memorized them saying, "We're gonna kill the Don."
Because it's this Don, you can say it back to them in their exact voice.
Oh shit.
We're gonna kill the Don.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what he said.
Just say that to every Thousand Knives member you meet.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
kill the Don.
Huh?
Who the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Aside from these two and Omar's plan, which is either to kill the Don or to kill Ironside,
We're gonna kill the Don.
what else are we doing?
I would like to go over and acquire some
Kill
more
the Don.
plants.
Todd,
We're not getting any more plants.
Todd, we'll get to you. We'll get to you.
Aw, he's
We
gotta
won't.
go. Let
As
the
for
man go shopping.
everyone else, I have a feeling each of us has something they specifically want to do. So, what is the plan for now? I know Ironside really wants to see Raphael again.
I also would like to find Raphael. That is also my top priority.
I don't know who this
I
Raphael
too-
is, man, but you know. I'm
He's
just
cool.
kinda-
You'd like him for sure. You'd definitely like him. He really likes plants.
We're gonna kill the Don.
Yep, that too. Yep, that's a good plan.
So-
I believe that means he's with me, or
I think
I-
Etcher's with Omar in this case. I'm not sure.
I'm just repeating it.
Etcher could talk this whole time. He just comes
Who
out.
knows?
"Guys, I was just
I'm sure
repeating stuff."
he'll follow someone, and we'll see. Sometimes he confuses me, but
It'll probably be you.
I don't
He
know.
seems
I
to be.
do. I would agree. I'd like to find Raphael, and then hopefully soon after, once we've regrouped, we can find Godiva.
Exactly.
That is also a priority for me, but I
Correct.
think Raphael first. And Ironside did point out a couple locations that we could maybe travel to and search for Raphael. So we have some heading in that direction.
Sounds
That
good,
on
man.
that?
Sounds good.
There's something you would like to do.
I'm just very curious where this little situation's gonna lead, so I wouldn't say so.
Okay. Well, seeing as the majority favors finding Raphael, I guess we'll find Raphael. But first, sadly, we have to find Granny, because, well, she clearly didn't come back with me.
Also, where's that one pirate fella and the weird guy that talks very slowly?
Oh.
They should come
Barbosa
back.
and Ebadiah aren't around?
Ah well.
Like,
But they don't have their
It
weapons
seems like
either,
they
correct?
Come and go as they please.
No, everyone handed over their weapons.
Okay, cool.
So you
I
have to
would
go
say
find
let's-
Granny.
Find Granny.
Gonna kill the Don.
We're gonna kill the Don. Yeah.
So, boss, what are we doing? Bambino, what are we doing?
We're gonna kill the Don!
You need to
So
stop
here's the
saying
plan,
that.
boys. He's fine. Here's
Hey,
the
you
plan,
said it,
boys.
not him. He's
We
just
are
repeating
going
it.
to go out and find more Thousand Knives people, okay?
And
The
kill the Don!
crew is going to do what the crew does and go off and do nothing. But we're gonna find more Thousand Knives people, okay?
All right,
We're gonna
Bambino, I
find
like
more
that plan.
Thousand Knives people, okay? And we're gonna kill the Don!
He gets it, sort of. The second part won't happen. The first part will, though. See? Or I'll just lean over and be like, "Good job! You almost got it."
Kill the Don. What? Kill the Don.
Kill the Don! Rah! Kill the Don!
Maybe not. But yeah, Omar's just gonna dip with 1,000 Knives crew. Try to find more of them. Crew ain't going nowhere. They don't got shit.
Wow. We just gotta go find Granny and then we're leaving. So.
Exactly.
Yep, and Barbosa.
And my
We
dad.
really need to find Bardo. Nah, fuck your dad.
Godiva would want
My dad. My dad could beat up your dad.
Unlikely.
You know what, Ben? At least Omar's dad is part of the crew. That's all I'm saying.
My
I'm
dad
too
gave his
proud.
life to protect the orb. Just
I
kidding,
would say that-
he's not that character,
Haven't
but he is a
seen anyone
good
worse.
warrior. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I
Omar-
made him up. I don't fuck.
Omar, your dad is also not with you right now.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's because he doesn't love you.
He went off with Barbosa.
Damn.
You know what?
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
Imagine
actually
having
the
a father who
opposite.
doesn't
I
love
don't
you.
love my
Damn,
father.
that's crazy.
Imagine dragons.
Uh,
Tim.
no.
Oh God, Tim.
Ooh, I all
Not
started
you
it.
too.
I
I'm gonna
know.
finish it.
I know.
Rah! Magic
Imagine
dragon.
dragons.
You both did it the exact same
Yeah, so
time.
Omar's gonna go off with the 1,000 Knives boys and try to find more stuff.
Imagine
1,000
Dungeons
Knives,
and
boys.
Dragons.
Imagine dragons. Rah! Dungeons. Rah! Can't go. Rah!
Imagine dungeons.
Rah! Fuck. Rah!
Imagine Dungeons.
Rock, kill Don.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
Oh my God.
All right, Mr. Funny Guy. All right.
Funny guy.
Rah! Got him.
Roll me perception, gang, each of you.
I love
Here
that.
we go. Persepi.
You totally did not
Roll
notice.
Give me Persepi.
I am. Sir.
16.
I don't know. Who rolled 2?
18.
I got a 5.
Ooh, 18, Mari? That's way more than
21.
I know. I'm scared.
All right, all of you except for Zengis are able to
Sweet.
spot out Granny
All right, so where do you think we should start
and
looking for the
Zerakial.
old lady?
Zerakial and Granny.
There
Todd
she
is just
Where?
annoying you guys too much.
Rock, kill the Don.
Rah!
But you can, as you guys are walking, you can see over on the beach, there is a tall old lady who's just kind of like
Tall old lady.
bugging people about ships.
Perfect.
Oh, no. I don't want a chip. I said I'm looking for
So
a
I'm gonna
ship.
use my cane. to
Lady,
bring it
for the last time, we're trying to work here.
I'm gonna use my cane
No,
to poke
I
at
don't
Zengis
want a
and then
beer.
point towards Granny.
I'm looking for a ship around here.
Do I see Granny?
Yeah, now you can see her. And there's an angry, like, 7-foot tall orc just yelling at her.
Lady, for the last time!
Okay, I'm 7'6", so I'm looking down on him.
Is that 7'6" hunched over?
Yeah, hunched over.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear God.
wow. You're fucking Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Big lady in my prime.
Big lady.
Lady.
Lady! For the last time, you need to get out of here! We're working!
Working here.
No, there's no one lurking about. Now, if you would be so kind as to point me to my ship.
Lady, you don't have a ship!
Yes, I need a ship. Yes, you heard me. Good. Nice job, Sonny.
Lady!
Anybody gonna touch her?
This goes on for several
Feel bad for
minutes.
that guy.
Until they interrupt
I am
us.
Jay chillin'. I'm
Professor.
watching this.
I am Jay chillin' as well.
Look,
Which
a
way
ship.
are they facing?
It
Is
sits
Granny
on
facing
the
away from us?
water.
It's along the water, so you're at her side.
Okay.
Lady, I swear on my family name, you need to get out of here. I have no ship for you.
Well,
Why would you want to give her shit? That seems
you're
kind of
the
rude.
shipwright.
I may be a shipwright, but I don't have a ship for you.
No, I'm not looking for anything that's tight. Shipwright. You're the shipwright.
I'm done talking to you.
What?
I'll walk over to him.
Oh, the same to you, young man. So rude.
I'll walk over to the both of them and be like, Granny.
Oh, Zengis, there you are. I've been talking to this man about giving us a ship.
Granny, we don't need a ship. We're walking.
Hi there, are you this old lady's caretaker?
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
she needs to get out of here. There's dangerous equipment all over the place.
Can I look around and see what he's talking about?
There's like hacksaws and like sharp edges all over the place. Not typically it's a construction site. It's not a place for an old lady.
Why is she? I thought we were on the dock.
No, you're on the beach.
I went to a
Why?
shipwright.
What are they making on the beach?
Ships.
Shipwright. They make ships.
You're on like a gravel beach right now. They're
Gravel.
making
Ew.
they're making
What-
ships.
When did Zengis have standards for the ground? Man.
The Phalanx. I've been to the
gravel.
ocean. They got sand.
And gravel.
Once? You haven't been to enough oceans, man.
Need more sand.
Sand is just tiny gravel.
Yeah. It's the cooler gravel.
Cooler.
Look,
crap.
if you're looking for a ship, I can help you out. Are you? Yeah, you guys need of a ship?
Well, not. Wait, do you have a ship?
I can make one. I got one
Oh.
almost done.
How long would that take?
About 2-3 days. Yeah, let me introduce myself. I'm the shipwright orc, Zengis.
Fucking. Not again. Hello, Zombies. My name is Zengis. We're friends of Ironside. You might know him.
Yes.
He's in town if you haven't seen him recently.
Oh, I probably will. He's hard to miss.
We might need your ship.
That could be arranged.
Good. I'm gonna go have a talk with Ironside. Because we were planning on heading out soon. But with your ship almost being ready, well, might have to change of plans, but I'm sure we'll be back.
Sounds good to me.
Wait,
I'll bring Granny
I'm
with
kidding.
next
We
time
need
too,
to
so you
buy
can
this
catch
ship.
up next time.
Granny will let herself be dragged away.
Time to go.
Oh, thank God she's gone. I could go back to working.
There's Todd staying behind. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
One day I'll perfect
Yeah,
a
man.
boat chain to get my family back.
That's
That's funny. Oh, that's so sad.
yeah.
What's going on, Zengis?
We have a lot to discuss. We'll fill you in when we get back to the bar where Ironsight's waiting for us.
Bar lovely. Ah,
Yes.
it's been a while since I've had a good ale. Better watch out, this Granny can drink.
Alrighty.
You've seen me back
You're
in
not-
my youngin' days.
You're not getting any alcohol.
Oh,
Alrighty.
hang myself.
Alrighty. We're going to take a.
I
we're-
like this woman.
We're gonna take a break. As you guys go back to the bar, we're gonna take a quick pee break. Go get a drink. Go get a snack, and then we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. So don't go nowhere.
Except P.
Ready? And
Break.
break.
There it is. Break.
Is the mic still hot?
The mics are still hot during break. Yes,
Oh.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
mics have always been hot during breaks.
Oh.
No, sometimes they're
Interesting.
not. I watch the YouTube videos. Okay, I'll be back.
Bye.
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 Pee break.
Yeah.
Colley,
What's up?
how's Kansas City doing?
Kansas City is up by 7, 10 to 17.
Okay.
Mahomes got taken out though.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know how many yards he got. It's the fourth quarter though, so he played like 3 quarters. He's
Last
throwing
time I
some,
checked, Yeah, I gotta see. It's gonna be close, maybe.
I
But,
don't think he
yeah.
got 98 yards.
He has to get over 98.
He was grounding a lot of stuff.
Man, there goes $50 right there. Had my chance.
Why would you make a $50 bet?
It was
on
a $5 bet.
Oh, okay.
If I would have won, it would have been $50.
So that's $5 down the drain because technically.
Yes, but $50 off the door.
Okay.
Yeah, it says he only has 78 yards. Oh no.
What were you expecting? It's a preseason game and he's a starter.
Everyone said he was playing all 4.
That's probably what he wanted.
No, because his backup got hurt in practice.
Oh, well, he's out there right now, and he just got a first down.
I also heard though that it was that, and then I also heard that the backup might be playing more games this year. So come down to playoffs, Mahomes isn't going to get hurt like he did last year.
Yeah, well, when it comes to playoffs, he should definitely play. But
Yeah. Well, you hear they're looking into that this year.
what? I heard that they're coming down on injuries, or like like they're coming down on calls. a lot
Yeah.
more this year.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah. So I got 2 $5 bets out. Both of them have Patrick Mahomes in them. So
Dumb, you're dumb. Why would you do that?
I didn't even know I had both. Oh
Why
no!
would you do
Woods.
It's a preseason game. Why are you even betting?
Preseason bets, bro. Preseason bets. It doesn't count.
Let's lose some money before the fucking season even starts.
Terry McLaren. All right. I said. All right. It's a Willie go over 26.5 receiving yards. I said, yeah, sure, he'll go over that. Right now he's at 5.
Yep. GG.
Tyler Boyd doesn't even give me a score for him, but I said he's gonna go under 19.5. Tyreek Hill over 25.5 receiving yards, and then Patrick Mahomes 78.5.
Why would you put bets on like all their starters?
Because I was like, oh, it's
They're
probably
not gonna play their starters.
week 1's literally next week. They're gonna play more.
No, there's another week of preseasons.
We're in week 4.
I thought this is week 3.
4. I'll look
This
it
is
up.
week 3.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Next week is week 4.
All I know is my Vikings play tomorrow.
They're gonna lose. The Bears play tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
You know the Bears have probably a better chance than the freaking Vikings secondary. At least neither of us are going to be doing as bad as the Eagles did yesterday.
Oh
you
my
have to
God.
the Eagles? Freaking Patriots won 35-0.
Yeah,
Like, how does that even happen?
I don't know, man. I think Steelers are gonna do it this year, though. They're gonna go all the way.
Steelers? I don't think Big Ben has it in him. He had a good
It-
season
alright.
last week, just because of his schedule.
Exactly, and they have
Once
an
they
easier
start going
schedule
against
this year.
hard teams, they just start dropping.
They have an easier schedule this year than last year
How is that even possible?
because they're going against hard teams towards the middle later rounds, and that's when like people are more injured or prone to be injured. So statistically, they have an easier schedule than last year. It revolves around a lot of people. Steelers.
Oh.
I don't know. I like.
It's a long shot, but I think they could do it. I think they
I
could
like
pull a
the
perfect
Steelers
season.
and Big Ben, but like he looks like he's about to shatter every time he runs. Like
Big
I-
Ben's gonna start ring chasing. I'm gonna throw it out there.
I genuinely feel like he's gonna get hurt this year. Like I don't want him to, but like
No.
whenever he moves past the
How old
line,
is
I feel like he's gonna die.
30. He's one of the oldest quarterbacks in the league right now.
No, I think Matt Ryan is right.
Not the oldest, but he's like at least top 5.
But yeah, but when he's huge, he has leg
39.
problems, and he broke his freaking arm. So he has a bad arm, bad legs.
I was about to
and
say,
he's old as
I know
and
for a
he's
fact
tall.
he's like almost pushing 40.
Yeah, he's 39 this year. 39
The
pushing
guy
40 this year.
probably shouldn't be playing football.
Well, all right. Here's the problem. In literally all the interviews leading up to the season, he was like, "Well, Tom Brady's still in the league, so I think I got one more in me." He turns 40 on March 2nd.
Tom Brady's a lot.
Yeah, but Tom Brady is also not like getting off an injury.
Did he break his arm? What was his injury?
No. Big Ben like shattered his forearm, and then also he
Hang
had
on, I'll be
like,
back.
like hip surgery or something, and the guy's like 6'5". So he literally looks like he's like a skeleton from Mario about to fucking fall apart.
I'm back. Yeah.
But that's why he dropped out of the league a few years ago.
He's gonna try ring chasing.
They're not gonna win the Super Bowl.
No. They're not good. Yeah, they're not gonna win the Super Bowl this year. All right. But Big Ben is going to start ring chasing soon. he's gonna ask for a trade or a leave and go over to like, I don't know, who's a shot for a Super Bowl? Kansas City.
Trust me,
That's
dude.
how we-
No one's gonna pick him up.
You don't think you would? I think
No,
people pick him up
no one's
just
gonna
because of
pick
his
him up.
name. Literally, no, just for the publicity and the name.
Yeah, but they'll put him in the second string. They're
Kansas
not gonna
City
start
picks
him.
up. They don't have to.
Turning-
He just literally wants a ring. You can be
I'm
the
pretty sure Big
backup
Ben wants to
kicker
play.
to the backup, and you still get a ring.
But Nate, he's turning 40.
Exactly.
No one's going to want him. The only reason
A
why
bit
people
low.
want Tom Brady is because Tom Brady has shown,
I'm not-
results
hands.
even past 40.
Yeah, and I'm not the guy. All right, first off, hang on. You cannot say the guy hasn't shown results. He almost got a perfect season last season.
Well, I watched all their games and it wasn't really just him. It had a lot to do with their defense. It's not like
I know
he just,
Tom
like-
Brady didn't win the Super Bowl alone. It had a lot to do with his team. That's I know what you're saying, boys. Trust me, I know what you're saying. But all I'm saying is,
Do we
I'm
need
saying
to
no one's
get
gonna
Ben-
pick up
Alan-
his
Big
pay a
Ben-
$40 quarterback
Call
that's
two.
not gonna start.
Big Ben could go ring chasing.
No one's gonna pay for him though.
People will just for the publicity. That's what I'm saying, though.
All right, what if can we stop talking about sports during D&D night?
No, hang on. We got one more topic.
Preseason.
All right. Ready to get back into it, guys?
No, I'm in football mode.
Real
right
quick,
now.
Jesse. Real quick.
No.
I'm halfway through Treehouse.
I love Treehouse. Okay, but like, isn't
Wow,
the
imagine
lining
playing
around
games
the
versus
forest
games.
creepy?
Imagine Dragons.
There's just the wall.
Imagine playing
Like,
games during
what's
D&D.
happening with this map here?
I have no idea. It's kind of scary.
Weird,
Imagine
yeah.
playing games during D&D.
I swear, and with the talking about the ghosts in the other area, this could be a horror game. The potential is there.
It is there. It is
I mean,
Alrighty.
Power Wash.
And
City,
we're back.
horror game.
So, all of you meet up back inside the bar. Ironside is waiting for you over at the VIP table. He's made more chairs. He's pulled up some seats.
aw.
Immediately, you guys are kind of like escorted over to the VIP section.
Well, oh, I gotta tell you, I miss this stuff so much. I'm glad you all are here.
Omar, did you decide to go with or no?
No.
Where's the little feller?
He's taking care of some how do I say it? Stragglers that you missed during your cleanup.
They want you dead.
Oh,
You gotta be more
They're gonna kill
specific.
the
There's a
dog.
lot of people that want me dead.
1,000 knives.
Oh! Are you talking about those two?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they left them in the streets to die.
Yeah, we got that. They're kind of upset about it.
No, I didn't. 1,000
Gonna kill
Knives
the
did.
dog.
Well, yeah.
They're so pathetic. 1,000 Knives didn't even want them. And they're all about quantity over quality. Too funny. So what's the little feller doing with the 1,000 Knives?
Well, he used to be a member.
You what?
Yeah, he used to be. He got out.
He used to be. You sure
Yeah,
he's
he
out?
got- Yeah, I'm sure he's out.
Same
Then what's-
backstory.
Then what's he doing with the fucking bozos over there?
Well, those bozos, since the Thousand Knives
Are
left
they-
them. You asked me a question. I'm gonna answer. Since the Thousand Knives left them to die in the street, they didn't keep them updated, so they don't know that he left the Thousand Knives. So he still thinks that he's a member.
Right.
You follow me? You follow me, Ironside? I see your gears turning.
Yeah, so he's the reason why people are turning pots now, huh?
Well, it was more Todd than anything, to be honest. But
Are they men? Name's Todd.
yeah, that's tough.
I think we've met on the ship before, a couple of times.
Just had some like life or death experiences together, you know.
You're charming but annoying. I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't either. Thank you. Thank you for putting it into words. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Right. Where's Barbosa and Ebadias?
You know, that one I'm not so sure about.
We
Well-
haven't seen them since we entered.
Huh.
At least I have not.
Well. So, I'm assuming you three filled the rest up on the speed?
Nope, we were gonna leave that to you because we have new information.
Right. Well,
The shipwright that's down by the beach says he could have a ship ready in 2 or 3 days.
you're right. I knew that. He could have a ship ready in 2 or 3 days, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. The reason he's building a ship is so that way he could sell it. And he's trying to sell it to some wealthy individuals over in Northland. A private vacation vessel. Only pirated around a crew of about 12 or so men.
Uh-huh.
So it'd be a total around 20, including their family. Now, he's been working on that for a couple of months, him and a small crew. Now, taking away that boat would cost him not only a pretty penny, but it would also cost a couple of big favors. A couple of big favors I'm not ready to cash in from him yet. He's a good shipwright, but I don't know if that ship can be, well, taken.
Okay.
If we need that ship, we need that ship, but
Well, I suppose we can still just go to with the original plan.
that's true.
That should be fine then if you don't want to use your favors. But if we find out that
I'm
nothing
fine.
comes
Well,
of-
look, I will.
if there, if,
I will emphasize I'm fine using the favors if you want to take the ship, but that's what's going to happen. Also, the ship does not have any artillery on it.
I don't
It
know,
is a-
that might be a problem.
It's made for luxury, not battle.
Let's go to Lupus first, and if nothing comes of that, then we'll come back and see what we can do about it.
A respectable plan. I like it. Now, what's this?
What
What's this?
are
New,
we doing?
what's this new information that you got?
The new information was the ship thing. I didn't realize you knew that already.
Oh. Yeah. Well, everyone was out and about, and I got filled in pretty quick on the goings-ons, so. So, are we just going to head out without Ebadias?
Well, I'd like to find them if possible, but it's not like we absolutely need them here.
True, but they are your friends and allies.
Not that I haven't tried to kill them a few times. Alright, well... It's not like we can leave without Omar anyway, so... We have to wait for him to come back with those... With or without those other 2,000 Knives members.
Well, in the meantime, I don't have much in terms of pocket change, but I can give you guys a meaty discount on a lot of stores.
Nice.
So if you want to go shopping, now's the time to do it. We'll set off in the morning.
Sounds like a plan.
Where are we going?
Lupus Ardonium.
Okay.
That was quick.
All right.
Come, Susie, let me buy you a drink.
This is the same bar as before, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's kind. This bar does not have any more of my go-to drink.
Oh, did you actually empty them all out?
Oh, I would have taken all of them if that was
You said
an
9
option.
bottles. She drank one, so she's got 8 on her now, right?
I think I mentioned that I would have pocketed or not
Yeah.
pocketed. I would have taken as many as they would have given me.
Yeah. So yeah, you would have had 9. So
Yeah, so I would have
you have
cleared
8.
them out.
So you have 8 on you.
I have 8 on me. Yes. I am 0 days sober. Anyway, I'm sorry, Granny. I have a very specific taste for a wine, and well, I will say I've already cleared this place out.
Should
but
we try for another place then, girly?
Well, I suppose.
Oh, let's go, girls' night! Oh, I haven't done this until I was back in my 40s, let me tell ya. Granny will start hobbling for the door.
Yeah, I will follow you enthusiastically.
All right. Anything anyone else wants to do?
I would like to go look at the blacksmith store. See if they've got anything might prove useful.
Sounds good. Anything anyone else? Yay, nay?
I'll go along with.
I mean, I'm probably still following Susan.
Okay. Shaman? Gazriel? The goat?
Well, if they're gonna have ladies' night, I'll go with Zerakial.
Well, it's ladies
Zengis.
and Etcher night, so.
Well, I'll go with Zengis.
Honestly, it's not even ladies' night. It's senior citizen hour with their caretaker.
Yeah, I'll go with Zengis.
Well,
You twisted my arm.
Fruit juice! Give me another shot!
You're,
well,
it's
if
literally,
Granny's buying.
it's literally 2 people. You're the healthy one, and there's 2 old people with canes that are walking around with you.
Also,
But
Susan's
it's like
older than Etcher and me combined, right? So really, we're all senior citizens.
I don't know if that's how it works, but okay.
Yeah, I myself don't know how age works for me, but I guess I am older than I
Yeah.
do have seniority.
You're at least a sedimentary rock.
Okay.
Great.
Damn. Are you really that old?
Geology facts.
I mean, I'm pretty old.
Damn.
Aren't there like 3 types of rocks? Sedimentary and...
I don't know.
Igneous, sedimentary, and
Igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic.
Nimbus
Yeah.
cloud.
No, that's not.
Cumulus.
Cumulus. Calculus cloud.
Calculus clouds.
Columbus Cloud.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
1462, I don't know.
And the Santa Maria, he landed on there and found Pocahontas.
Yep.
Maria.
That's it.
Maria was the name of a queen.
Who
she got
traveled with
chopped
Lewis and
off.
Clark. And they
Ratchet and Clank.
Let them eat cake. I am not a crook.
they traveled.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Jackson Daxter came out like 2 years after that was said.
This is really just falling apart so fast. Oh.
We were really good at school, guys.
Anyways, yeah, you're like a fucking metamorphic igneous cemetery.
They just put me like in one of those rock tumblers. Go, "Du-dung, du-dung, du-dung." That's really what happened during her transformation. There's a cutscene.
Just in a rock tumbler.
Dun-dun, dun-dun. Yeah.
They were-
Shiny.
Okay, wait, I have to know, Susan. Are your teeth and tongue also made out of gems?
Yes.
I mean, probably. I think it's everything.
Everything is
Do I
made out
even-
of gems.
Okay.
Everything
Are
is
there
made out.
organs?
Yeah, she can. Well, because
Do I even have organs?
Does she have
though?
organs? Yeah, or is it just
if
her
she
skull?
wants, to have organs, she can have organs. Her entire body is more like she can kind of shape shift a little bit to however she wants to be. It's the reason why she can like pop out that shield, but it's limited. Like she can't make herself into a horse. She still has to be like humanoid.
Could she change to a dude?
I
Could she go
mean,
from- Could she go from Susan to crap? What's a good S name? Sam. She could be her.
Samuel.
Her
I
Samuel. Yeah, to go right back
Just change
there.
into your brother.
yes.
that's up to
Susan's the
Susan.
Big boy.
You know, I'm gonna just think about some things. You know what, Granny? If you get me drunk enough, we'll.
Oh my God! No, we could be Susie the Man and Guy Diva. This would be amazing.
Jesus Christ, not again.
Wait, Elvis
Guy
has a song,
Granny.
a boy
Guy
named Sue.
Granny.
A boy
Oh,
named
please, yes, Guy Granny. Call me Grandpa Bubba Bear.
Okay.
Don't say it was just me,
Hold it
Grandpa.
on.
What do you mean, Guy Granny?
Oh no, Guy Diva. That's Godiva's guy name. Guy Diva. Get it? I like it. Anyways, so we've got senior citizens drinking hour, and we've got the shopping crew, right? Is that
and
we
wherever
all
the
figured
hell
out?
Omar went.
Oh, he's abandoned
He's
ship.
taking care of business.
Yep.
Omar's the kid at the
Oh,
water
Purple
park that
Pink.
like.
Actually, he's right there.
Omar's playing with the other kids at the water park right now, as the
Understandable.
parents are at the bar.
Dude, it's just like the Kalahari.
It's just like the Kalahari.
Perfect.
But yeah, is Nathan even there?
Yeah,
Who
he's
knows?
there.
Yeah, there he
He's
is.
there.
He's there.
I'm here.
Hi, Nate.
Hi. So what are you doing there, bud? What are you doing?
I'm with the Thousand Knives guys.
Doing what? What are you trying to do?
Walking around, shooting the shit, trying to find other Thousand Knives people, trying to find a boat. Probably gonna go back to the
Turning
dawn.
plants to slightly different
We're
angles.
gonna kill the Don.
Good bird.
Yep.
Kill the Dawn.
My whole goal right now is to go back to the dawn. So you know,
So you're not gonna kill him?
no.
We're gonna kill the Don.
We're gonna kill the Don.
Good bird.
They're trying
So
to
right
kill
now,
the Dawn.
right now I'm with the guys trying to find other Thousand Knives pirates, like other crews around here.
I get you.
Maybe I'm outside the city, maybe I'm not. Who knows?
Dungeon Master knows he's in charge of everything.
I do know. I mean, yeah, you'd be inside the city.
I was about to say the DM can choose where you are. Let's be honest.
So you're in hell.
So you're back at the volcano temple where Zengis found the
fuck,
orb.
No.
And you're dead.
And there's
Yeah,
this guy
I
named
mean-
No,
Yeah,
you're
that's-
just
that's
traveling.
what
You're
they
just
said,
traveling
right?
around the city, just like looking for other people. It'll become clear pretty soon that yeah, these are the only two guys left, and that yeah, these guys are fucking idiots.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
You can have
Okay.
henchmen. Train them. You can have henchmen. You know what they say? It's 1,000 knives away. Quantity, not quality.
Who told you that? That was supposed to be secret. Yeah, we'll probably leave the city if there's no 1,000 knives here.
Okay. Sounds good to me, boss.
I'll go to the door that all our weapons are in, and I'll leave a note saying like my staff and like throwing knives are in here. Take them, please. If not, oh well.
Nice.
Okay.
And then yeah, we'll be off trying to find a ship and more people.
Where are you trying to find more people at?
No. We just don't want to be here. That's all we know.
So you're just leaving the party?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Part 2.
And you're dead.
Matthew's just like, why the fuck are you splitting up?
That's exactly what I'm asking. Why are you splitting the party?
I told you, we're going on the trail. I'm trying to find more 1,000 Knives pirates.
Where? There's none in the city, and there's no towns on the way.
Okay.
And also, why? It's not like you're gonna bring them back to kill Ironsider.
There's
Like, leave 'em
Evans.
with the
There's
girl.
Evansburg. That's it. And then it's another 3 days to get to where the Don was.
All I am saying is that
All I'm
We're
saying
just
is
leaving.
you're making a dumb decision right now.
I'm making a decision that
I-
Omar would make. Okay?
And I'm
He is
saying right
going to
now,
take the 1,000 Knives pirates to the 1,000 Knives.
all
And
right.
I'm telling you no.
And I'm no, I'm telling you now, you can do that. Fine. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna get back to everyone else. It'd be essentially just Omar leaving the party for good.
I'm just doing what Omar would do, okay, bro?
Omar didn't want to tell anyone.
I left a note on
Okay.
the door.
Okay. Okay. Can we press pause right here, gang?
Yes.
Can we press pause? Because I've been noticing there have been a couple of you that have not understood the purpose of there's like a slight meta game you kind of need to take.
Yes.
You keep the party fucking together.
Yes.
If you're the dark, brooding character at the beginning of the game, I'm the dark, edgy guy at the corner of the bar. Meh. Hey, you want to come on a party with me? No, I'm a loner. I stay alone. The party does not have to fucking stick around. They can just leave, and you're just out of the party. It's up to you to be like, yeah, sure, I'll go along.
Okay, and I get that. All Omar and I, all right, all I am saying is Omar at this moment would just be like, oh, okay, well, the gang don't want to kill the guy.
What reason do you have to want to kill Ironside?
Yeah, where are your loyalties, sir?
It's
Who
not like
knows?
you
Who knows?
left the
Who's
Thousand
your
Knives.
crew?
No, I didn't.
Who's your crew, sir?
Omar is still in the 1,000 Knives.
Are you part of our crew or are you part of the 1,000 Knives? Where are your priorities, Mr. Sir?
How many Thousand Knives people have we killed so far?
Mari.
How many thousand
Mari.
knives has Nathan killed so far?
Also,
Two.
Nathan, why
I mean,
on earth would you
no,
be
but makes
helping?
sense. But in this moment,
Don's gonna
like,
be pissed at you. You didn't complete his mission. You never got in with the Pirate Council. So why would you even be trying to help them? They're gonna kill you if you go back to them. You failed your mission, man.
and also, wait.
All I am saying is Omar at this second would be like, oh, okay, yo, I'm with some 1,000 Knives guys. I'm gonna roll with them. So I'll
Bring them
probably just
into the
go-
crew instead.
Okay, but
Oh,
I am
God.
searching for more 1,000 Knives guys.
Where are you
There
going?
aren't any.
Where? They're
Why are you even looking for more? Why do you need
How about
more?
you look for more in Lupus or Doni?
You know what? Fine then. I'll metagame. Fine. I'll go back to the crew with my 2 boys and be like, yo, we're gonna be part of the crew.
I don't want them.
Okay,
They're
well, if
stupid.
they're-
They want to kill
you-
Ironside.
you
we
have to
already have a
convince
problem with
them-
picking up strays.
Yeah, just convince them either to go do their own just send them on a wild goose chase, or convince them that Ironside is not a bad guy and they should just quit the Thousand Knives because the Thousand Knives doesn't care about them.
Yeah, I just I just want to continue this pause moment right here, and I'm sorry for stream that this is happening, but also, dog, in your mind's eye, what was the plan after this? Because I wasn't going. What did you?
Get
wait,
a bunch of people. Get
what,
a bunch of
no.
people.
What was the plan
Yeah.
after this for you in session?
Oh,
Was I just gonna
bring back-
split? Would I just gonna split off and do Omar one shots?
No, I would be back in the crew, but like.
How would you
know,
be back? You said you were leaving the city.
Yeah, and then come back.
How would you? We're not gonna wait for you.
Oh dang.
Why would we wait in the city for you? We have a time limit. We need to go find Raphael.
Dang.
Oh, Nate, you can admit it. You had no plan. We won't.
No, I
judge you.
didn't. I was just trying to find more Thousand Knives people.
I know
There
you.
aren't any
Everyone's
more in
coming
the
at
city.
me.
But there's
You know what? Everyone's
more.
coming at me, so I'll metagame. Omar will go back
Yes,
to the
that's-
crew and be very sad and just like pout in the corner and be like, "Oh, I don't want this to know you guys come anyways."
Oh, Nate, I love you so much. You gotta mitigate a little bit, man. Just a little bit to keep the
Alright,
game
next time
going.
this happens, just let him just fuck off and do his own thing and see what happens.
Let his character just die.
Bet. You know, Omar had a good run.
You know what? I lived long enough. Kill me now.
Anyways, to resume a little bit.
Wild.
Let's do some shopping, gang. All right. Zengis, Zerakial, you guys go to a shop. It's a basic blacksmith shop. Is there anything specifically that you guys are looking for, real quick?
I am looking for one-handed weapons.
What specifically?
Preferably another battle axe. We'll limit it to that for now.
Another battle axe? Yeah, they
I
have
can't
those.
afford anything, so
do
it
they
doesn't
have
matter.
any battle axes that are any better than any of the very generic battle axes?
If you're asking for special ones, I would say yes, but they would be pretty expensive.
Oh, it's a good thing I have a discount.
Even with the discount, there would be a couple of ones that would. There'd probably be one that the guy has. It's like a prized possession. That's like, oh my gosh, this is infused with. I found a magic stone all the way back, and I put it in the axe. It's like one of them probably has like thorium in it, which does like lightning. But even that, I would say that would probably cost you with the discount about 2,000 to 3,000 gold pieces.
Who's got 2,000 to 3,000 gold pieces?
No one. We're broke.
Damn it.
Jeez, we just have to get money the way we used to. Let's rob some people. Come on. We're pirates.
Who wants to go pillaging?
Correction. You are pirates.
Am pirate.
You're a pirate too.
Haha, pirate paladin. Haha.
You.
Eat shit.
You.
Haha,
Pirate
haha,
Dan,
stupid
pirate Dan.
pirate paladin. Haha, haha.
You.
Haha, betray your god. Haha, haha.
I never betrayed my god.
Betray your god, do it.
Do it.
Fuck
Bet you won't.
no.
Commit heresy.
I'm sure Saren Ray's very proud of racist.
Imagine not committing heresy.
Imagine Dragons.
Why?
Ah.
Also, an entire temple tour in Northland.
Yeah, why? It doesn't make sense. Flint's
Yeah.
lying
Yeah,
to
come on. Are you loyal to the pirate crew? Are you loyal to?
But is there anything else anyone wants to go shop for?
I probably will buy just a basic battle axe.
Sounds good. And Shadow Man, anything you want to do?
No, there's nothing I want.
Okay. Granny, Susan, Etcher. What about you guys?
Let's find us a nice bar to go drinking.
You're going drinking for the night?
We're going drinking for the night.
Alrighty.
Find me a bar that has Susie's wine.
Sure. There's plenty of bars in town. And I'd say it's pretty easy with all the shipments coming in that you can find one that has the wine.
Perfect. Do we find Captain and Ebediah's Finch in one of the bars?
Oh,
by
yeah,
chance?
you do. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Do a bar
Amazing.
crawl.
Bar
It's like
crawl.
we just made it up.
The bar
Is,
crawl.
yeah. It doesn't happen to be one that also has Susan's wine.
I would say majority of the bars around here are Susan wine.
Perfect.
Admit.
Let's go drink in that one.
Yeah, and right, it's just Ebediah's captain and Omar's father. They're just all chilling around the table, just shooting the shit. Looks like they've been like in a deeper kind of conversation, talking about things. And right now they're just they're just in the midst of drinking. You can if you want to go up to them, it's fine. But like overhearing them as like you're walking over, that looks like right now they're not talking about anything. It's just like Captain sharing like an old story, probably.
Cool. Yeah, Granny will buy herself an ale and plop down, and
Yeah.
she'll buy a bottle of wine for Susan.
They'll all welcome you open on like, hey, wow, look what you have here. Look at this youngin' right here.
Oh, you boys flatter me. Scoot over. Bird of the Rock Lady and I are joined.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you guys are just chilling with them for the night?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
I mean, at some
I'll
point,
buy Etcher a drink too if he seems like he's interested in something.
Okay.
I would also like to inquire if they do have any bottles for sale.
They
At
would
the
have
bar?
bottles for sale.
Does
But
she get
there's
her
a lot.
discount from?
How much they run in?
Well, here's the thing. There's a strange policy that they have going on right now.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
Figures. I'm just inquiring.
So their policy is that the cost of each drink you have doubles.
Damn.
Each bottle under the system is going to cost you like 100 gold.
Well, never mind. That's okay. I do have some already, so
Mm-hmm.
just out of curiosity's sake.
And just for a warning, it's something that it's like part of the wine experience that's being sold. So it's being sold as like a bougie drink, where the more you spend on it, the tastier it becomes. It's just bullshit, but that's what's gonna be like. That's like the main selling point with this wine right now on the mainland. So it's probably gonna be like that at most places.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm good.
Mm,
Okay, we can always steal it, cause we're pirates.
that is true.
I mean, I'm not desperate yet, but it might come to that. We'll see. I got
Alright.
8 bottles.
Alrighty. So all of you do what you need to do. Omar. All right.
Mhm.
And all.
Says, fuck it, I'm leaving anyway.
All right. What does Omar want to do? Omar wants to find more Thousand Knives.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go find them? Like, what's your plan for finding them right now? There'll probably be none left here in the city from what you can gather. Are you going to... Hello?
We can't hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, were
Yeah.
you speaking before?
Yeah, but it wasn't going through. I was saying I'll go with the gang.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you'd like to do tonight, or are you just going to spend the night just kind
No,
of
I don't need anything. No.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Right now, Yeah, no, never mind. I don't need anything.
Okay. Then with that, everyone will rest up and everyone will meet up again in the morning, and you'll all meet with Ironside, and then from there you guys will go off and start your journey towards Lupus Ordonium. And with that is where we'll end session for tonight. I know we got a little derailed at the end, but it's fine. It's all with love. Anyways, get some energy back in. It's that time of the night.
Yeah.
It is time for the votes. We are going to continue with the system that we did last week, where each of you are going to message me individually on who you would like your points to go to, and I will read them out loud with reasoning. As a quick reminder for everyone at home, our point system is custom made. To level up, you need to get as many points as it is to the level. So to get to level 5, you need to get to level 5, 6 for 6, 7 for 7, and so on. And every week, everyone votes on an extra point to give to someone. And then I, myself, give out a point that I think for a person that is deserving as well. So. Let me pull up everything here. I'll wait for all the points to come in. But we had
You're
a
gonna
lot.
wait for everyone to vote this time too?
I am going to. Yeah, I am going to wait for everyone to vote this time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, really? You're gonna wait?
Yep.
Damn. Imagine that. No.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
Wait. No.
I'm done.
Did you hear us, Logan? I know you were away from the keyboard for a little bit, but did you hear us?
Yes.
Vote time. This was fun. This was a very productive session. It was very chill compared to all the insanity that's been happening recently.
Oh yeah.
So, I think it was needed. We had a lot of laughs. You know, also, Nathan, we're not busting your balls. We're not making fun of you. It's just, come on.
Oh, also, I might have to help out a coworker next week.
Next week.
I don't know. Yeah, next week, next Friday, I might have to help her out.
That's fine. I will
Don't know
say.
if we have a chance to move it to Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, we can talk about that. Because I also know, the Friday of Mari's birthday is also going to be a little bit weird as well. So, anyways, let's go one by one. First up, we have 1 point for Tim. We're gonna kill the Don.
We're gonna kill the Don.
That's the reasoning. So 1 point for Tim.
Perfect.
We have a point for Susan, for Mari, for the speech about wanting to save Godiva. That was really cool. Next up, we have Zengis for the banter of Ironside. After that, another point for Zengis for all of his great RP and calling him Susan a person, not a weapon.
Yeah. Respecting women. Yeah.
And then we have one more point for Zengis. Zengis had some good RP. he normally does, but it was really freaky fresh having non-Angie Zangy time.
Yeah, not Angie Zengi. Woo!
And then we have another point for Tim. Funny voice. Wanted to kill Don. That why.
We're gonna kill the Don.
And then another final point to cement it in for Zengis for his banter with the horseman.
Let's go.
Horseman.
The horseman. Let's go, not respecting animal people.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a damn minute.
So Zengis,
Wait a
you get the point for tonight, the extra point for tonight. Of course, everyone else gets 1 point. And then for me, oh boy. I do like We're Gonna Kill the Don, but I also like us just all going on Nathan for a bit. And we had the timeout. The fact that we had the timeout. All right. I'm giving a point to Nate. This is your this is your timeout point. It's timeout. That was very fun. We had a very fun session this week. I like all the lightheartedness that we had. Yeah. Next week, hopefully, we might have some encounters. It might be a little different. But, yeah. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. We hope to see you all next week. And as always,